Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're live or in the future, it is I. You were wondering, I am this guy that keeps sin from seeping in, local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Here we are. Am loves you. Welcome, welcome. Fucking horse girls. Yes, fucking horse girls indeed. Not specifically like that. I mean, look, there's horse girls here. But yeah. Umamusume. Pretty derby. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. I don't remember the last time I played it. If I'm being real with you. It's been a while. But yeah, here we are. Cooking, welcome, welcome. Horse fucking. I'm fucking the horse girls. Goat is. That's Goat's business. Me, no, I'm training them. Here we are. Emma, you fuck yeah, we're fucking hot anime horse bitches this stream. Alright, she gets it. Getting the vibe here. I'm gonna hop in because I know stuff has to load. I have to talk over it. But yes, I haven't played this in a hot minute. I don't know how the stream is gonna go. I'm gonna be real with you. Ah, fuck. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Download. While it downloads, I'll yap. Last time I played, I really have no idea how the stream is gonna go because last time I played, I learned at the very end. I forget who. I think it was Goat actually, who I'm sure was just fucking crawling on glass when they learned. She learned. I didn't know that you could level up support cards, like at all. So we had made it through most of Haru's story without leveling up anything, and I was like, "Damn, this race is really hard. Why can't I win?" And I don't know how, but her or someone else pointed out, like, yeah, you're not getting enough experience to do this, so I don't know how you fucked it up. And so I was like, yeah, I don't know. And I think Gukin is giving more Haru Max. Hopefully. I tried to refrain from telling you what to do, and I saw that, and I just gave up. Yeah. Because I think it was, like, the fact that I was, like, training her. I was training Haru, and barely any, like, XP was coming from it. And you're like, I don't understand how you're not getting... You should be getting tons of XP, like 10 times the XP you're getting right now. Like, what are you doing wrong? And I was like, I don't know. So she was like, check your support cards. I was like, all right. So I looked. And she's like, none of these are leveled up. I was like, you can level them up. And I think I could feel the disgust through the screen. It was awful. Oh, it was bad. Case in point. I think I leveled up everything at the end of last stream. I leveled up everything as much as I could. I don't think we have time to train Haru, because if I remember correctly, when I left off, we had like 1 or 2 days until the race. There's no fucking way we're getting her ready in 2 days, if that. I kept losing the race, and I used this item that resets time for like a day to the morning of the race, or like the day before the race. And I don't think that's enough time. I don't think that's enough time to save her. So yeah, there's a lot of shit to download because I haven't played this in forever. So we're gonna yap for a while. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. M loves you. I just took the clip of Sarah reading my comment out loud. I'm gonna take it out of context. I'm gonna set it in the server. All right, fair enough. You do that. Go kitten. I can be the world's most evil backseater. So when you play games, I actually know I just have to force myself to grin and take it. That's fair. I like that. You know, if you know that you tend to backseat, I guess it's nice that you don't. But if you ever do notice, if you notice something egregiously wrong like that, do feel free to yell at me for it. Yeah, I had no idea. Zero idea you could level up the support cards. It really would have helped. We made... To be fair, in fairness to me, I got Haru as far as we did in the story by sheer dedication and sheer adoration of Haru and just force of will. She did that herself. She didn't need leveling up. She did amazing so far on her own until the, like, serious races, and then things kind of flew by the wayside. But yeah. Go kitten. Holy shit, Sarah, you're missing half arguably the most important part of the game. Me next time, yes. I was really I should have figured something was up because I was like, huh, I'm trying to level up. But nothing's happening and nothing came of it. And I was like, huh, it's not good. I loves you. Okay, I'm gonna go tweak now. Bye guys. The illegal substances kicking in. Okay, be careful. Drink water. Don't hopefully have a good trip sitter. Not me. I don't know how to deal with that shit. Unfortunately. I would not make a good trip sitter. But be safe, see you around. Pro Sheep Dude, welcome. Horses. Horses indeed. A lot of downloading first. I haven't played this in forever. There's like 6 gigs worth of data to download. And me streaming over Wi-Fi doesn't help, so we're going to be yapping for a hot minute. Horse. As if I don't spend a lot of time yapping as is. Cooking Sheepy, the only pure Canadian. Most Canadian there ever was. Real Sheep Dude, I'm getting the tarp ready to protect myself from overflowing goat fluids. Yeah. I was explaining earlier, because of where I fucked up things with Haru, what might need to happen this stream. Might. I'm hoping doesn't, but if it does, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, because obviously I don't know how the fuck this game works at all. If you train a horse, train one of the girls, right? You can take the progress they made and transfer it over to, like, other horses. So what I think I might do is, if I can't help Haru anymore, if I fucked up her path royally, and she can't, you know, do anything as a result, what I might do is train another horse that I have, and then that way, now that I know you can level up your support cards and shit, whatever progress that horse makes, we can give it to Haru, and if we have to start from square one, fuck it, I'll start from square one for Haru, and then we'll help her fully. So basically, we might have to abandon Haru's route for a little bit to do another horse. Make that horse stronger to make Haru stronger, and then get Haru to the end. My main point for this series, I won't consider this game beaten or done until Haru Urara is crossing the fucking finish line, first place in the last race. That's what she needs. She needs to be first place. That's when the game is done. In that, then I will say I have beaten the game. So, if that means temporarily putting her to the sideline and getting another horse to be stronger, to make her stronger, so be it. It'll be done. You can trust, dude. The second I see Darlet, it's gonna be everywhere. It doesn't help that isn't Daiwa Scarlet? First of all, I think Daiwa Scarlet's dead now. I think. Can I look things up while this downloads? I think I can. Let me see. If I click away, is that gonna don't break? Okay, good. Still. Daiwa Scarlet. Scarlet. She's still alive. Right. Fold on May 3rd. Return. Is she still alive? Daiwa Scarlet. I think it's still alive. Daiwa Scarlet's oh shit, she is, I think, still alive. Look at that. I didn't know that. But isn't she like they use her to make a lot of babies because she's a really good racer? Isn't that what her thing is now? Sheep Dude. Abandon Haru jail. I'd never. Not abandoned. Maybe that's the wrong word. Sideline Haru for a little bit. Goken Queen. That's well shit. Well, yeah, I don't spend money on gacha games, so it might take a while. This series might go on for a long time. This might be a prolonged series that I pop into once in a while. Are you wishing death on my horse wife? No, I wasn't sure. I know there's only like... Isn't there like 2 or 3 Umamusume horses that are still alive? Haru died recently, which made me really sad, but... I mean, somewhat recently, which was pretty sad. Pro Sheep Dude, I hadn't noticed it was downloading. Was the update not done? No, it's... Well, yes and no. So... I have the game through Steam, and Steam will have updates, and I'll always keep that up to date on Steam. But the Steam updates and the actual game updates are separate. So I think when I download the updates from Steam, it like saves them, and then when I boot into the game, that's when the actual updates take place, which is annoying. Zenless Zone Zero is different, which I need to remember to update that too, because that could take a, as you can see here, it could take a hot minute. But yeah, I need to set up Zenless Zone Zero to update. But yeah, takes a little while when you're downloading over Wi-Fi. When you're downloading and streaming off of Wi-Fi at the same time, it tends to piss the connection off a little bit. Doesn't want to work as fast. Pro Sheep Dude. Sometimes it's because it only updates the launcher. That might be it. It doesn't help that I haven't played... This is the problem with me playing gacha games on stream. I don't play them very often. I like gacha games. I don't always get super into them, but I like them. Not enough to play them consistently. And as a result, I don't update them consistently. So when I do play them on stream, I'm like 10 updates behind. And then usually I download like Zenless Zone Zero the day before. I'll just set up my computer and just tell it to download everything. And it might take an entire night to do that. But usually I can do that off stream. I kind of forgot that I have to boot the game up on Steam before we get to that point, so... What if this whole stream is just me doing basically just chatting stream with this running in the background? It's fucked up. That'd just be clickbait at that point. Just a bait and switch. The promise of Umamusume, and the 2.5 hours pass, and I go like, oh, it's time for the post-stream story time. We get one, like, click into the game. That'd be fucked up. I wouldn't do that. That's not nice. I am curious to see how long it'll take to update. Too long. The benefits of Wi-Fi. This is essentially just a chatting stream with cool anime music and horses back there. Cool horses. People are recognizing the Denver Broncos, the football team, the American football team. They have gotten so many fans because of Umamusume, and I think it's going two ways. I think a lot of NFL fans are getting into Umamusume as well. It's pretty funny. It's kind of adorable to see. Cool. Seeing anime cosplayers getting into football. Which, you know, I don't mind football. Real cheap dude, especially for gachas, it might make it a while before you can get materials to make your character stronger. Yeah, especially if you're not paying for it. It takes a while. This series might continue for a long time. Like I said, the day that Haru finishes first place in the final race, the series is done. I'm happy. I'm leaving it there. I won't play this game again. Unless there's more Haru content, then maybe. That dumb pink horse daughter of mine. That's all I care about in here. Trencher the Goblin, welcome. Hi, me here. Welcome in. You're just in time for the just chatting while I wait for the game to download. I should have started the timer. Damn it. I should have started timing to see how long this just chatting would go on for. But don't worry, horse girl racing will come at some point. Eventually. We're getting there slowly but surely. Bro Sheep Dude, we'll be watching you struggle. Yeah, it'll be a long struggle, especially with Haru. Oh, man. Go Kitten. I'm gonna bust everywhere. I finally checked the account of the motherfucker who made my newest VR chat model, and oh my god, dude, the other ones are so good too. I need all of them. One comes with an entire burger restaurant. Nice. Very nice. An entire restaurant? How? Yeah, that is a good question. How? Like, is it part of a level? Or is she somehow physically attached to an entire restaurant? Some of the shit people come up with in VR chat is amazing. There's this video, and I wish my voice acting was good enough to do this. There's a guy who just goes in a VR chat with a soundboard for Postal Dude with a Postal Dude VR chat model. And he just runs around just being Postal Dude. Oh, and that reminds me. There's a different video of a guy who can speak Japanese with a, I think a Kiryu Kazuma VR chat model. And he can do the voice so fucking good. So he just runs around in VR chat being Kiryu Kazuma. It's fucking awesome. It's so cool. And he doesn't use it's just his voice because he can do the voice. So there's no soundboard. It's just him running around and, you know, people run up to fight him and shit. It's awesome. Well, cheap dude, please tell me she's just an obnoxiously large building for no reason. That's the whole model. It's really wild. It uses the name kinda bones people use with ears and tails. It's entirely interactive. You can literally make burgers in it and set them in place the same way you would set a bone for a tail. The shit people will come up with in VR chat is fascinating. Some of those costumes are so... Or not costumes, I guess. Models. They get so... I don't look into them all the time. I don't play VR chat. I have it on my computer. I don't know why. I don't play it, but I have it still. And like... Just sometimes I'll like see the fucking models people come up with. It's fascinating, but also like how much... I just imagine when it's something that's like really well animated. If it's like, for example, got a tail that moves around. How many fucking polygons go into that tail? Just the tail. And then the physics they got to program and all those other... It's nuts. It's a work of art. Pearl Sheep Dude, I don't know why. You know why. I don't know. I feel weird going into VR chat alone. Sometimes it would be great, but it's so you could try to run around with your ass flashing everyone for no reason. That's right. That did happen too. That did happen. Very, very true. I forgot about that a little bit. I forgot I found that female model. Okay. That model was free too, if I remember correctly. That was just there. I don't know who the fuck put that there. I don't know why the fuck I decided to put it on. Gokin. Oh god, all my models are insanely high counts. Literally all of them say poor quality because of how heavy they are on PCs. Honestly, I always get too shy to play without Reddit, but I'm trying. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do if I joined into a server where people were like talking. And like... Then what the fuck? What am I gonna do? I don't know these people. I don't want to talk. I like the memes I've seen come out of VR chat sometimes, but to me, it's like Gmod RP. It's like it sounds like kind of fun to run around and fuck around in there, but like people take that shit seriously. So I'm like a stranger. I don't want to run around and just you know, be right on belong. You want me to roleplay? I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I'm not. I don't want to do that. Transgender Goblin. I'm just kind of half paying attention because I'm playing Genshin, so I'm gonna need context. I mean, overall, I'm just waiting for the game to download. I downloaded the updates, but I forgot you have to boot the game for the updates to actually start downloading, so we're gonna sit here for a while my game... We're at 52%. We're getting there. We're just kind of just talking, just chatting. I'm just yapping. More, you know. I know I do that all the time anyways, but... With the game downloading, I have no excuse but to yap. Oh no, how terrible. Okay. You awkwardly sit in a corner, listen, and kind of want to be included, but also be too scared to talk. Yeah, a little bit. Like, it is weird, because it's like, I have a mic right here. Obviously, I could say things, but like, then I start talking and people start knowing me, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Bro Sheep Dude, it was during a Discord call. Sarah made an account for VR chat and used a model that literally had no pants. That too, yes, I remember that. That was a while ago. I think that was before Transgender Goblin was on in here. I heard that. More that the conversation going on took me out. Yeah. But yeah. I forgot why we were meeting in VR. Oh, it was to watch a movie. A movie that Goat recommended. It was the name is slipping me. Was it Gore? No, was it just Gore? It wasn't just Gore, was it? It had a name. I don't know if it was just Gore though. But it was an opera. Repo. That's the name. Repo. It was Repo. Repo, the Genetic Opera. Yes. Now it's coming back to me. It was before my time. Yeah, I remember. It was a fun time. The time before that, when we were hanging around and like waiting and just kind of fucking around in VR chat. Oh, that guy. A certain character appeared. He was a bad guy. Oh boy. He was not good. Oh. Made some fun encounters before the movie. Oh yeah. There was a guy who showed up and he was wearing all yellow, and ooh boy, was he not a good guy? I just remembered him. That was probably one of the hardest times I've ever laughed. I just look over and I see my lungs remember the pain. Oh, you have no idea. I look over to my left. First of all, we were having batshit insane conversations. If I remember, my mod, my amazing, lovely, helpful, great badass mod, is fucking running around and asking people what their favorite slurs are and getting some pretty enthusiastic answers. And we're just talking, shooting the breeze with random people. And then I look over to my left at someone who's joining, and just this giant fucking guy dressed in all yellow. Dude. I could not believe what my eyes were seeing. Oh my god. And he had attachments, and one of them was the fucking cross. The other's a rope, dude. I was like, oh my god. It was fucking insanity. I could not believe what I was watching. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. What else you do? People were so ready to yell the end of the... Yeah, it was funny. It would either be people who were like, trying to be like a little edgy. And they'd be like, I can't even pick one. And then there'd be people who would just drop the word. No pretense, no pussyfoot, just their full chest, just throwing words out. Like so casually, like you asked them what the weather was. Fucking just VR chat is a magical place, alright? Like that movie, Ready Player One, they showed what like the metaverse would be like, and like, oh, you get to run around as like Sonic and go fucking race with Shrek. No, that's what the metaverse would be. That's what the metaverse is. Mark Zuckerberg can't ever come close to that shit. Man. Treasure Goblin. Had to pause my game, laughing too hard. You had to be there. It was fucking... That was one of the first moments I was like looking around, I was like, this is the fan base I'm building. Like, this is what we're doing as a tiny, tiny fan base. This is asking people what their favorite slurs are before watching a genetic opera. Quite an experience. Not gonna lie. Oh, man. Bro Sheep Dude, Goblin, if you ever check the fan art channel, I posted something about it. There was a guy with a stick too you kept going on about. Yeah, because his fucking thing, he was, I feel bad about it in hindsight. I don't know if he was all there, but he showed off this model, which was a character from Cry of Fear, I believe, if I remember correctly, and he had a pipe as one of the props that he had, because that's a weapon you can use in the game. And this fucking guy kept talking about the pipe. He kept showing, look at my pipe, look at the bloody pipe. I get it, yes, I get it. Enough about the fucking pipe, dude. Alright. He's just trying to have fun and talk with strangers, and I'm sitting here quietly in the background because he can't hear me talking. I'm going, enough. Fuck the pipe, dude. Forget it. Oh my god. Go kitten. The working restaurant model is now in shitposts. It's so good. Ooh. If I wasn't on full screen, I would pop open the Discord. But this game only works when I capture the whole screen, so I can't. Oh man. But we're almost 80% of the way there, so that's good. Man. I was going to say something about football earlier. Oh, yeah, I remember. 49ers, they suck. 49ers were so bad. Oh. I watched that. I didn't watch all of that game, the 49ers game. I know nobody here gives two shits or a fuck about football, but that football game was so unbelievably bad. I watched them, the 49ers against the Seahawks, lose in the kickoff, basically. That's it. That's all they did. It was terrible. It sucked. That was the worst. I'm not a huge football guy. The team that I like is terrible, and they lose all the time, and they suck. But I'm saying the 49ers, bad. We're BMB. Welcome, welcome. Horse Girls. Almost Horse Girls. We're 20% away from Horse Girls. I'm just downloading the update. We're getting there. We're just yapping, because I kind of forgot to download the updates, so here we are. I promise this won't happen on Zenless Zone Zero, because Zenless Zone Zero takes far longer than 4 hours to download. I think. It takes a long time. So, I'll be sure the update is all the updates are downloaded and ready to go come Friday. Right? That's when I'm playing. Yeah, Friday. You would think for only streaming 4 days out of the week that I would have my ducks in a row and know which games are going to get played when, but no, I tend to forget. Where'd BMB? I'm eating a croissant while reading some work tea. Ooh. Interesting. Bro Sheep Dude, Goblin, I tagged you the fanart channel with the fan art I made of that day. A lot of fan art came out of just that day. It was fascinating. What a fun night. Croissant. The only reason I know that word's pronunciation slightly is just from Jimmy Neutron. A cartoon show that dates the fuck out of me. I love Jimmy Neutron. Boy genius. That show was stupid. I like a lot of cartoons that don't exist anymore. And I don't know what cartoons exist because I don't watch cartoons because I'm a little too old to be doing that, I think. Where'd BMB? Remember the guy who stole hella money? Yes. Just a little bit. I remember that. Quite a interesting couple of people there. I don't know why the fuck you think you get away with that. Yeah, it's... What did he do now? What did he do now? Man. Pro Sheep Dude kept going to stare at his ass. The character, I mean, I didn't realize that she didn't have no pants. Alright, I just saw a cute character. I was like, okay, I'll do that. I'll put that on. Didn't realize there's no fucking pants. Gokin, I'm a little too old to be watching cartoons. Currently playing an anime horse game. Okay, but, you know, when you put it like that, I guess you have a point. But, this is actually, this isn't even immature in any way. Not that I can think of. Maybe you have me dead to rights. Where'd BMB? We found out he's now selling all his possessions on Facebook Marketplace. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone fucked up. Sounds like Karma gave her a reality check. Oh, man. Where'd BMB? Mountains and mountains of Pokemon and magic cards. Well, fucking go get them for a steal. You know, the best time to haggle against somebody is when they have their back against the wall and really need money. If you're going to be fucked up, that's the best time to haggle. When somebody is in desperate need of cash. Like, I'll sell you all of my magic cards, all my rare ones for $500. You go like, I will give you about $50 and half a stick of gum. How about that? I wrote that. Purple Sheep Dude. Let me see those. Come on, build the decks. Where Bambi? Some of his baby's toys and clothes. Oh no, that's sad. Poor baby. Oh. The baby dude stealing from a child now? He won't stop. He won't stop at nothing. That reminds me of a baseball pitcher. I forget his name, but he was a baseball pitcher for the Yankees, I think, and he retired. So he took all of his money to develop a video game, and that video game flopped so bad he had to sell everything. And I remember a radio show I liked at the time was looking at the things they were selling, that he was selling. It was bad. It was really sad to see. Oh. Hey, we're finally in the game. Fairy Tale. Oh, Fairy Tale Fine Motion. Hi, Fine Motion. Sport cards. Oh. Laughing through the mud. Alright. Carrots, let's go. I forgot we were playing a game. Here we are. Oh, Haru. My girl. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I have no idea how we're gonna help you. Somehow, some way, we're gonna get there. What is this? This event ended before I even started. Whoa! Free shit! I'll take all of that. What did we get? 14,500 carrots. 346,900 support points. 786... Almost a million monies. 30 pleasing parfaits, 40 alarm clocks. Carrot Jelly Mini. SSR Make Debut Scout Race 1 ticket. Toughness 30. 1 Rainbow Uncapped Crystal, 1 Gold Uncapped. Okay. Wow, that Glorious Azure A and B. Okay. I'll save the gambling till the end of stream. We'll hold off on that. Oh. Let me see. What can I enhance with everything I just got there? Let's see. What am I doing here? Level up. Yeah, see, I didn't know you could level these cards up until the end of last stream. Which, you know. Not the best, but that's okay. We all learn somehow, some way. That's all level 30. What else needs leveling up? Who is this? Yeah, let's level this up. Can I? Oh, I have to uncap it. Did I level this up? Oh. Uncap a support card to level even higher. You can uncap a support card using a copy of the same card. Uncapping it raises the maximum level of the card, allowing you to further enhance it. SR can also be uncapped by uncap crystals. Ooh. Okay. Guy stole 10 Nintendo Switches, and he didn't get to keep one. Poor guy. Oh, I can't level this up, man. Alright. Oh, I can use this. Ooh. Let me hold off on uncapping. Because I can only do it once. And I barely understand how the game works as is. Whoops, I already did that. How about, trainees? Potential levels, star unlock, let's see. Where's Haru? She needs to be, there we go. Statue, I need more, what's it called? Statues, I guess. Can you tell I don't know jack shit about, good old-fashioned Umamusume? Oh no, that's Major Ryan. I thought that was, I thought one of the horses that I have, one of the girls that I have, if we have Air Shakur, I want to race with her. Winning ticket, my own token, Air Groove, a Condor Pasta is pretty cool. Grass Wonder, Daiwa uh-oh, Daiwa Scarlet. It's right here. Vodka, Gold Ship, Kurinshan, Mayana Top Gun, Sunlight Bouquet, and Taki Shuttle. I don't have Air Shakur, unfortunately. Gokin Daiwa Scarlet. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna try. Emphasis on try. Taika Shuttle is super cute. She's like a cowboy. She's Renan's favorite. I saw. She does seem kind of adorable. I think what I'm gonna try. This is gonna suck. This might not end well. I'm gonna try to train her a little bit. I really don't think... I think we might have, like, fucked ourselves into a bad position, and we might need to change characters. Let's see. Career data created before maintenance cannot be continued. Oh, wait a second! Continue career. Career data created before maintenance cannot be continued. Please delete this career data. Oh, so we can't even use the save anymore. Alright. Fresh start. Fresh start. Perfect. Okay. Now that I know you can level support cards. Perfect. This works. We don't have to stress about making this work in 5 turns. Oh, okay. Worship dude. Since the Switch 2 and Switch Lite, maybe not. Their apartment must be fucking cramped because, like, this much stuff, really? There's, like, pack rats. They got all this shit hoarded up. Okay, her ult has her shooting a gun, and it apparently uses the same gun as a Fallout gun. According to Renan, we joke about her just shooting and fucking killing the competition. That's how she wins. You can win the race when there is no first place. Bro, sheep dude, wait, huh? Yeah, I gotta delete the save data, apparently. Which, I mean, kind of sucks. But guess what? We start from square one. We make Haru even stronger. Because I looked. Apparently, they had some maintenance, so I can't use this save data. Which, oh well. But, if you look, I had 5 turns left to make this not shit. There was no fucking way I could do that. Alright, well... Square one from what? From the whole career. I can't use her anymore for the... Because the save data, basically. So I gotta get rid of the save data and start all over. Which, again, kind of stinks. But I had 5 turns left to turn all of her stats, like, way better. There's no fucking way I would have been able to do that. Alright. Data from career playthrough. We lost. Yeah, sure. Wait, actually, hold on. I must consult the genius on this. The authority here. Goat. Is there any way to salvage this? Like, can I sacrifice this career for something? Or do I just have to delete it? Treasure Goblin. Really everything, huh? Yeah. Purple sheep dude. Weird, but yeah, with no support card, this was a suicide mission. Yeah, we got her up to the... What was it? The Elm S race? Gokin. Nah, it's dead. Can't use it because you never technically finished the run. Oh, okay. In that case... Get that on out of here. We start from square one. New Haru. This time even better than she was before. In fact, hold on. Before we do this, let me level up the support cards. Before I start doing this all again. We'll start from square one properly, with shit leveled up like it should be. We can level up... Oh, I can uncap this. Might as well. Yes. Level this up to 35. Okay. Now... Oh, I can't even level it. Oh, man. Can't go any lower. Alright, well... That's fine. I don't think we can level up anything else. Can I level this up? This is level... Where is it? Oh, 5. I think I can... Oh, there we go, level up. I was like, why can't I level anyone up? Because I'm not on the right tab. Okay. Level that up all the way. Bingo. Okay. Now... Let's level you. Actually, I think you're level 25. Yeah, okay. How about you? Leveled up. Wait a second. Use the best gold card I could level you right here. I think I have... Yeah, level, uncap that. Here we go. Okay. Now. Oops. There. We're gonna make her... We're gonna give Haru the best chance we can, alright? That's what she deserves. I think that's about all we can really level up here. Because everything else is capped. Alright. Make sure the cards you level are good for Haru specifically. How do I tell? How do I tell? How do I check? How do I how do I check that? Oh boy. Let's see, where's Haru? Haru, what do you like? What do you need, Haru? Potential level up. Unlock more skills while raising your Umamusume's potential level. These upgrade items increase potential level of your trainees, unlocking new skills for them during career playthroughs. Upgrade items can be obtained. Okay. Where's Haru? You. You. Oh, hint level. Raise a hint level to start with a higher hint level in career. Okay. What does star unlock do? Oops. Let's see. Gookin, if you look in the horse menu, you can see her specialties, like how she's good on dirt, where she should be in a race. Then you can look at the skill cards you have and figure out what's best. Ah, okay, okay. Let's see, so we have her... Okay, details. She's good on dirt. She can sprint. And she likes to run late. Okay, so dirt, sprinting, late. Sprinting and mile, she's okay at. And then late and end. Okay. It's pretty good. So, dirt, sprint, mile, late end. Alright. Now we need to build a deck. Let's see. Right here. Now this. Well. Let's see. Perks. Skills. Okay. I kind of just picked whatever for this first time because it was the first time I made a deck. Let's see. But now, hold on. Friendship bonus. No. Oh. Let's see. Friendship training, training together, friendship, gain. Initial speed when beginning. No, I don't need that. How about this? Effectiveness training, mood, or skills. Moderate performance at that race course. Slightly increased velocity in the last spurt. Slick Surge. Increase acceleration late race for a late surger. Increase fatigue for pace chasers mid-race. Moderately increase performance when many other racers are using the same strategy. So increase velocity mid-race. Maybe this one a little bit? No. What about you? What were you even doing for Haru? Moderate increase performance over standard distances. Multiples of 400 meters. Increase ability to break out of the pack in the final corner for a pace chaser. Increase velocity on a straight. Let's see. Positioning ability when positioned towards the front. Okay, that's not good for Haru. Moderately widened field of view with heightened observation early race. What you guys? Increase velocity on a straight. Increase maneuverability when way ahead is blocked in the last spurt. Moderately increased navigation late red. Okay. That might be good. Let's see. Here's velocity in corner. Maybe these guys are good, because it has something for late race. How about how about Daiwa Scarlet? What do you have? Increased ability to break out of the pack on the final corner. That's good late race. Front. Increased passing ability when positioned toward the front mid-race. Mile. That is good for her, because she does do miles. Decrease fatigue mid-race for pace chasers. Decrease fatigue when positioned towards the front. Not so much for Haru, I guess, because that is like... if you're more in the front. Building position towards the front mid-race. Increase velocity straight. Acceleration after activating many skills early race. But that's up to chance. That's kind of up to the horse, to the girl herself, so... Increase fatigue for end closers mid-race. Decrease velocity of end closers late race. And we want to support late race stuff. What about you? None? You ain't got shit here. Increase wit. Oh, that's good. Haru's kind of dumb. We need that. Initial friendship gauge in the beginning career playthrough. Energy recovery. Increase stat gain. Decrease probability of failure. Decrease energy consumed. Okay. I think I already checked Mihono Bourbon. Yeah, how about I do this? Let's go to this deck that I have. And then I autofill. Okay. What are you giving me here? Whoa. I don't know if these are... It's good for everything, but wit. She's not going to be very smart. Okay. Perks. Increase performance over non-standard distances. Non-multiples of 400. And standard distances. She does do the mile and longer distances, so that might be good. Moderately increased performance in sunny weather. I didn't even know that could be a thing. That's good to know. Moderate increased performance when many other runners using the same strategy. Corner depth, straightaway recovery. Focus. Decrease time lost to slow starts. Nimble navigator. Fast paced. Ah, but she's not a front runner though. Yeah. Who is this? Let me see. I think her? Let me see. This one right here. This card right here. This card right here has a lot of front runner stuff. Right here. Right now. I saw it somewhere here. Oh, early lead. Increases ability to go to the front early. Yeah, see, Haru's not a front runner. Haru wants to run from the back, that's fine. That's her prerogative. She can do that. We'll get this out of here. I think it's this card right here that does that. What Daiwa Scarlet? Let's see. Marner Adept. Drafters. Flustered Pace Chasers. I think this might work. Tether. Decrease velocity of runners ahead when positioned toward the back late race. Oh. Alright. This might be the way to go. This might be the way we do this. Okay. Hopefully. Hopefully. Cooking. Most people use green skills to max out specialty builds for the PvP races because we know ahead of time because Global is following schedule to catch up. So people will use like a rainy skill, skill for muddy terrain, a skill for left turn, and a skill for the specific race course to have like the perfect build. Huh. Okay. Special builds for the PvPers because we know ahead of time because Global is following schedule to catch up. Okay. Interesting. I just want to do the career. But I'm hoping this is a good build for Haru. I think. Ideally. Because it does have some front racing stuff, but it does have some perks for like being in the middle or back of the race, which Haru isn't usually, but I know she's like a late racer. But hopefully this is a good start for her. This will be, and they're leveled up too. They're not 0 as well. I don't know how I didn't notice these all said level 0 when I started. I think this is a good start. We can start with this. And we'll see how this pans out. Cooking. You could always borrow a MLB Kitasan Black. It's what most people do. She's like the most OP card at the moment. You can borrow cards? How do you do that? I didn't know you could borrow a card. Interesting. MLB Kitasan Black. I saw MLB and I assumed that meant baseball. I was like, that's not the same fucking sport. That's different. Also, change outfit. I don't think we have an outfit for Haru, but I want to see. Changing the outfit of your... Whoa. Manage the outfit of Umamusume is scouted. Aside from certain scenes that override outfit selection, individual settings for each Umamusume apply throughout the game, even for veterans. Ooh. Where's Haru? She's so small. Aww. Look at how tall Gold Chip is. Lucky Shuttle, and then... Aww, she's so little. Alright. Ah, you don't have any outfits. Cheapy. Oh, she's adorable. She's tiny as shit. I did not realize there was a massive height discrepancy here. She's so fucking small. I can barely see her. I love it. Gokin. At the start of the career, look for it in the card menu. When you're choosing them, it'll let you use one of someone else's cards in replacing one of yours. It's usually a huge, huge help. Okay. I think that's a good place to start. There's more than one career. Unity Cup. Yeah, the newly revived Unity Cup calls. Not much time for fun. The academy is in danger. Choices to remain a free school. Brave Spirits just band together. Seize victory. We'll start with this one, the basic. Gokin. MLB and Umamusume means maxed out. Okay. What is this? Increase for what? Okay. Yes. Get Haru in there. Legacy. Oh. Is F? Hold on. A, B, C, D, E, F. F is higher than... Yeah. Wouldn't F be better than G? Like, we put Daiwa Scarlet here. And Gold Ship here. 1 star all the way. Okay. You can also borrow someone else's legacy. What? How do I do that? Date acquired. I think these are all the legacies I have access to. Wait a second. I have two? I have two. I have two Daiwa Scarlets, I think. Oh, no, I don't. I'm stupid. Oh, wait, no, I do. There's duplicates right there. I feel like Gold Chip and Daiwa just make a good connection here. Nothing of note. Oh, I have oh shit! I have 1 million coins here. I didn't even realize. Look on guests. On guests. Where might I find inventory, trials, friends, options, secrets, comics. Let's see, purchase, data link. No. I don't see a guests option here. I am blind. Whoa, shit! There's a. Oh no, that's for training. Never mind. I was like, I had a lot of fucking people here. Legacy change near the top. Legacy change near the top. Oh, guests. You aren't following any trainers. Search for recommended. If I click this, is gonna like open a web thing. Oh. Get rewards. Follow and be followed. You can select the star and career. Support of others. Helping out a mutual follow will earn more friend points. For letting friends follow, click the recommend tab. Okay. Okay. So these are just random. Okay. Be followed is so threatening. Be followed. It is a mildly concerning thing. Alright. All these people last logged in 3 minutes ago. Some of these aren't even names. Okay. I don't have any, nothing here, so we gotta go recommended. I don't know if any of these, they're all R. Oh, SR. Let's go with, let's go with K. Unaffiliated, level 11. Make debut Daiwa Scarlet with this. Progress. They completed 1 career. That's better. That's more than me. A lot of fans. Okay. Do I do I have to follow them? Do I? I'm thinking I follow them. Is that how you get access to this horse here? They're recommending you low-level hose. It won't give you a huge boost at that point. Okay, so we'll just go back to what I got. Because, yeah, I don't have... These are just randoms. Some of these are just, like, YouTube IRL links. We'll just stick with what I got. It's okay. Trace... I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Tracen Tazuna. Account you can follow. It'd be funny if someone just had every slur at the name and you get immediately banned. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Was that? Or fucking like I'd open that and it would have like someone's like name and address in the description for some reason, or like logged in from this area. I'd be like, let's close that. Don't go there. Let's see. I guess Gold Chip and who's better? I think A B C D E F. F is better. F is higher on the F is a higher grade, so we'll go with that. Just raw dog it. Just go fucking all in. Only way to do it. All right. I'm guessing This is another... Oh, some of these are really high level. I'm guessing this is how you borrow a card. Oh. That's level 50. That's really high. That's got to be good, right? A level 50? I don't know what perks it has, but... Oh, duh, I can pick right here. Kitsan Black is probably best. Kitsan Black. Oh. Kitsan Black. Fire at my heels. Alright. We'll go with that. Kitsan Black, start career. Spend 30 TP to start training. Alright. Finally. An hour into stream. The training begins. Dear viewers. Haru's gonna get to the fucking top of the fucking cream of the crop. This is Tracen Academy. Here, promising young Umamusume gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Oh.
Umamusume を心より愛するトレセン学園の理事長として有料おのおのが輝く個性を発揮しきれぬこの現状を非常に憂えている。そこで提案、私は新レースの開催を企画する。新レースですか？
I forgot about this lady.
みんなが志すトゥインクルシリーズ、その先にすべての距離、すべてのコースを用意した新たな大レースを作るのだ。その名も URA ファイナルズ。 URA ファイナルズ。さあタツナ、忙しくなるぞ。早速この大ニュースを伝える記者会見の準備だ。理事長、承知しました。手配します。
And thus begins the story of a new racing event, the Ura Finale. Created to help all Umamusume shine, this race shall be the stage upon which you and your trainee's story unfolds. Would you like to shorten certain events? This mode is recommended for highly active trainers. What is shortening event? Does it just like speed through all the dialogue? Does everyone want to see the dialogue? Is it okay if I shorten it? Let's see. Don't use quick mode. I guess just kind of clicks through. Shorten scenario events or trainee events. Huh. I hope I can change this later. Well, yeah, we'll say don't use. And we could probably skip through. It's fine. Countless Umamusume have come to the Three Goddesses statue to carry on the dreams of legends past, or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. Oh, they're gonna kiss. The legacies live on. Speed went up by 5, 10, power 10, guts 5, mile aptitude went up to A! Damn! Medium aptitude went up to F, long aptitude went up to F. Run in junior make debut. Alright, the training begins. Pro Soup Dude's fine, we've technically seen it before. Gokin, there's events just for the scenario. and events specific to each horse. It's mainly useful for redoing the same one over and over. Ah. Today's the day where Haru Urara finally starts her training for the Twinkle series. I almost read that as Twinkie series. I was like, that's not... No, that's not what it says. She insists on taking first place, and it shows with just how much enthusiasm she has. At least, that's what I thought. However... Oh, Haru. Let's give it our best. I'm the best at doing my best. You have nothing to worry about. Then let's start training. Ready to run. That's one lap down. Go do another one. On it. Oh. I forgot the music just stops. What's wrong? A butterfly. It's so big and pretty. It's fluttering off towards the grass over there. Oh, there she goes. Urara? Haru Urara bolts off. I think to chase after her, but I wonder if this is part of her plan for training. I decide to trust her and wait and see until she comes back. But she doesn't. Something must have happened. I have to find her. It's not here. Or here. Or here. I look almost everywhere for her until... She's all fucking dirty. I found Haru Urara, but she's covered in mud. What happened to her? Urara. Fancy meeting you here. Are you gonna play tag with Mr. Fish too? Huh? Oh, my dumb pink horse daughter. I asked her to explain. It seems that after she chased the butterfly, she found herself by the river and started to play tag with a fish. I don't really understand, but maybe this is all a part of a unique training regimen of yours. Actually, I think I found the king of the river, and I almost caught him too. Never mind, she's just goofing off. How about we get back to training? I already did, didn't I? Yeah, I did it. Or did I? Aww. I saw a huge fish. That must be the river. God, let's go find it. Don't you want first place? Of course, getting first place is so exciting. I want to run a lot, get first place a lot, and have a lot of fun. Isn't she just a little Dickens? She's adorable. That's why you became my trainer, right? You're going to help me make that happen. I'm going to try my hardest from now on. Seems that Haru Urara really does want to try her best. As long as she has that mindset, I'm sure she'll reach her dreams of taking first place. But... the cloud looks like a carrot. Looks so tasty. Wait for me. First of all, I need to get her to focus on her training. Then I'll think about what comes next. In any case, Haru Urara's training starts today. 120 skill points. I arrive at work in the morning, ready to start the day. Tazuna Hayakawa, the director's secretary, approaches me. I love her music. Cooking mud fetish in the very first arc. No. My Haru would never... She doesn't even know what the fuck that means. And she never will. She doesn't need to. Finally, time to start working with your trainee, isn't it? Together, you'll strengthen your bonds and minds as you forge an inseparable... bodies and minds as you forge an inseparable bond. I'm certain you'll have the most fruitful time together. Able to achieve consistent results, you may even earn a G1 title, the very pinnacle of racing. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will. Keep in mind that a runner's first 3 years in the Twinkle series are the most crucial. If your trainee hasn't achieved a satisfactory record 3 years after her debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled. That makes these 3 years a critical period for her. Please work together to find a way to make it through. Yes, ma'am. First things first, you should probably start training for the upcoming Make debut. Well then, off you go. The training begins! Pearl Sheep Dude. A father could never think of their child like that. You might be biased. I might be a little bit biased. Yeah, you're right. I might have certain feelings about that. But look at this. Do you think this knows what a fetish is? Do you think she knows that she's alive right now? I don't think she does. That's fine. Alright, we need... I forget. Paging Genius Goat. I remember, I think you mentioned which stats are the best to train for Haru, or just in general. I would assume it's speed. I remember wit was like the lowest. She did not really have any wit. She was not a very bright horse. Speed would probably be good. In fact, that's a solid start. It's just speed. And then we'll train stamina. Because she's a distance runner, but she needs stamina to do distance. You can't be a distance runner and not have any fucking stamina in your body. You'd fail. You wouldn't get very far. Okay. She's a sprinter, so just max speed. She has a few miles, so some stamina is good. And you get a good bit of her power while training speed. Wit is what triggers the skills. Okay. So max speed, stamina a little bit, and wit. Alright. And she tries the Arima kitten, but you're gonna get fucked no matter what. Really? Is that just like scripted, like no matter what you're gonna lose? Aw. Damn. Alright, we'll try. Get her running on speed. And she went down by 21. Ura finale announced. Relaxing my room, I received an email from Chasen Academy. What's this about? Attention all trainers. I will soon make an announcement with significant implications for your future. Be sure not to miss it. From Chasen Academy Director Akikawa. Greetings. Members of the press, thank you all for coming. Listen well, I've gathered you here today for an important announcement. You have to stand on the box or they won't be able to see you. There you are. Apologies. She has to stand on a box. I forgot about that too. I forgot about a lot of this stuff from earlier in the game. This seems okay. Well then, from the top. Listen well. I, the Director of Chasen Academy, hereby announce the establishment of a new race, the Ura Finale. Murmur. The Ura Finale, they're creating an entirely new race. Director Akikawa, I'm Otanashi of Twinkle Monthly. May I ask you a question? Permissible. What is it, Otanashi? Thank you. Now then, can you give us some insight into the thought process behind this decision? Excellent question. I'm glad you asked. In short, the Ura Finale is an event that allows every Umamusume to seek a chance at glory. It'll be an event where any and all Umamusume can compete. Respect, honor, recognition. It will all be theirs for the taking. Chance at glory for all Umamusume. Chatter. He's just having a good time. Now this is getting interesting. Sudden announcement of the Ura Finale rocks the racing world. Immediately afterward, an information session is held for everyone at Chasen Academy. By the time I make it to the gymnasium, it's already buzzing with trainers and Umamusume. The Ura Finale, huh? Can they really just make up a whole new race like that? I wonder. I know the director's a big deal, but she's still a child at the end of it. Oh yeah, that's right. She's not even a lady. That's just a fucking kid that runs this old school. Who let her do that? The old director ran the academy like clockwork, but that doesn't mean her daughter knows what she's... Oh, excuse me for interrupting. There will be a time for questions after the director's address. If you have any concerns, you may bring them up then. Miss Tazuna, excuse us, we didn't mean to be rude. Judging by the mood of the room, there's still a lot of confusion and uncertainty. The atmosphere persists as Director Akikawa's Ura Finale briefing session finally begins. Welcome. I'm sure that many of you must have been taken aback by this sudden announcement. However, I ask that you hear me out as I explain the significance of the Ura Finale. I think we've seen this. We kind of saw this. There we go. Back to it. Get to that shit. Gokin. It's technically possible, but she's a little dirt sprinter, and Arima Keenan is a grass long race. She's basically always comes comically last. Haru isn't even the smallest horse, I think. I think that Nishino Flower is smaller. Oh. At least she's not the smallest. But does that mean... So if I have to... Hold on. Can I check? Yeah. Run in the arena. Oh, okay. Run in. She doesn't have to win. She just has to run in it. Okay. Because I know some of the, like this one, you have to place first. But run in the Arima Keenan. Okay. I thought you had to get number 1 in the Arima Keenan in order to actually, like, win this whole thing. But I guess it makes sense because her whole thing was she never really actually won a race. Everyone just loved her so much. Then, you know, we're going to shoot for number 1. I don't give a fuck. She's going to try to get number 1. And if she makes it close, that's fine. Good kitten. Yeah, a few horses have races that are stacked against you where plot-wise, you're probably gonna lose. But as long as it's okay, I guess, that's fine. But, yeah. She's gonna get that. We will get her to the end, to that finish line. But first, we just have to run in this next race. The junior make debut. And we have to earn 5,000 fans. 4,000. Oh. Does she only have 1 fan because I'm her trainer and I'm her fan? Let's see. Get her running again. Oh shit, it's really skipping by too fast. Hold on. Just speed it up a little bit there. Let's see. Maybe we'll train your wits. Or no. Probably stamina. Well, let's just keep training your speed. Speed is what's important here. Main scenario event. Now we're talking. I wonder which race I should go for. Medium distance or maybe even the mile? Better make it the mile for your own good, said Daiwa Scarlet. I'm going for the medium distance race, and I'm always number 1. Them's fighting words. Anytime I see Daiwa Scarlet on screen, I can only think of one thing. That's how much Goat loves her. The first year of the Ura finale, it's truly a title worthy of the first rate races such as I, King Halo. There's so much. You sure are good at bossing people around. Guess this is my chance to check a few things, so whatever. That was kind of my love of my life. I have to try my best too. I think this is just, right, more plot. I'll slow down for the cards, but I think this is kind of just plot for the actual race that we already know. New training partner. Or, oh! I skipped through a lot of it. Whoops. I don't feedback the books. Oh wait, this is a training event. Current state of the unified field theory and quantum entanglement observation. I swear, at a glance, I thought this said ovulation. I was like, what the fuck? That's not in this game. Hello? Slow the fuck down. This one's applications of quantum field theory. No, any of these will be on the test. Yeah, I got all worked up for nothing. I really need to stop. Oh. Have I talked about why her tits are so... No, I don't think you have. Why dare I ask? Is Daiwa Scarlet so chesty? Oh, I never noticed. Until now. Need to tie this mess up. What the heck are these formulas? Are these even words? I can't make heads or tails of any of this. I can't believe she reads such difficult stuff. Even if it's not on the test, the fact that she can read books and books of it is... I can't get left behind. I need to study even more. She goes back to studying, devouring more study guides and reference books until just before closing times. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for Haru Urara's training. What did it do? Her energy went up, and her wit is up. And her friendship with Daiwa went up by 5. Excellent. Let's do more. Go kitten. I'd ovulate for Dorlet. Her cute little noise. Pearl sheep dude. I think your mind is trying to tell you something, Sarah. What is my mind trying to tell me? Perfection. Truly showing your passionate enthusiasm for training Umamusume. We shall therefore improve the... Oh, that's right. Level 2 running facilities. Yes. Contra with an elite trainer. Oh, I remember this. Let me just go through this. I remember you. I didn't know you could skip. That's kind of useful. Oh, no, she's tired. Let's see. You can rest. Oh! Stop skipping! Okay. Of course I'm concerned. Urara likes having fun. If she sees something interesting, she just wanders towards it. That's just who she is. Apparently, Haru Urara's capriciousness is well known even amongst her classmates. I'll need to know more about Haru Urara before I can come up with a plan for training her. Give myself some time to think it over. One day, on break, I visit the shopping district and... Oh, that's right. We learned that she works at the market here. You saw this. Yes, she works the market. She loves it. Go kitten. IRL, horse, Darlet, and Vodka had a really serious rivalry. It's rather a relationship in the game is how it is. So the owner of Darlet refused to let them use Darlet and Umamusume unless her chest was bigger than Vodka's. What did Vodka's, like, fucking owner say? Like, no, it has to be bigger than hers. It's just like that, fucking YouTube video, that old, fucking meme where it's just like, so one day we have this anime, and there's a girl, she goes to high school, she's got this big Blanca, the fucking ridiculous description of fucking boobs. That's basically what happened between these two horse owners. It's so specific. It's such a specific thing to be pissed off about. Thus, my horse was given huge naturals. I love like horse smut. I like how they said specifically, like, you can't make anything with these characters, and people immediately went right for it. It's the kind of random what the fuck stories that makes games so great. I know. A hint for growth. Talks with Mayana Top Gun. Seems like Haru's gained something. Straightaway adept. Ooh. That reminds me, I need to level her skills up. Trainee event. I heard you beat Spay. There's a cool competition happening in a shopping district. It's called Take on Legendary Special Week Oodles of Noodles Ramen Eating Challenge. Calling Spay legendary now. Doesn't that sound amazing? And guess what? I asked the ramen shop owner, and there are 2 spots available. So we should both sign up, Grass. You actually finish a meal like that, you always eat less than me during lunch. I'll just skip breakfast. Question is whether it is really that simple. What about becoming legends here? So as much as it hurts me to say it, I just have to skip my carrot ice cream too. I'll sacrifice it all to beat Spay. What the fuck is this? Oh! Wait, why is it telling me... It tells me what I'll get from... what the fuck? I didn't know that it did this. Energy 30, less speed, more power. Well, we want speed. We don't want to do that. How the fuck? Choices. I guess... This is weird. I didn't know that it was going to tell me anything. Is it because I've done this before that it tells me, like, what the choices are going to do? Because if so, that's kind of cool. Gokin, they were worried about the horse owners getting upset about the horn, but, like, come on. They made this game, they know what the fan will be. Especially when it came out to the West. Yeah, no. It's game over. It's a newer thing. Oh, that's cool. So I guess the most beneficial thing would be take on the challenge and then branch 1. This. Okay. Both of you. Final legendary spin is quite the ferocious opponent. When it's all said and done, I say take a break from even looking at the ramen for the next few weeks. Okay, well that was that. Let's see. Let's do this. More speed. Okay. Let's do stamina because we haven't done any stamina so far. Well, we did it once. I hear some voices. I happen to pass by the outdoor stage. What's all the hubbub? Seeking the Pearl. Hi, everybody. Who's the thrill-seeking pearl of the world? Here in all our glittery glory. Why, it's me, seeking the pearl. Pearl? Thanks for coming to see me today, everyone. Everyone. She practicing for a concert? Oh, that's right. Talk about tough crowd. Why so shy? You. Yes, you over there with the pale face. Are you okay? Oh my, you had a little fight with your friend. That's a doozy. Did you fret? What are those worries of yours into nothing? Well, the world cuts forms that'll blow your mind. A gift from me to you. Cookin'. I'd seek Daiwa Scarlet's Pearl. World class. Right out, here I come. Ooh, so dangerous. She's dancing. Look at her go. She's so distraught. So happy and lucky and dangerous. Alright. Pearl's getting in the groove. Lucky danger. Imagine a crowd. Apologies for being this beautiful. Apologies for being this great. Don't worry, not a problem. You're the best. You're so wonderful. The heck, I think I'm hearing things. No way, a crowd is appearing before my very eyes. He's the most beautiful pearl of the world. He's in awe. Get away, you two exude world-class potential. Not quite. I'm not world-class. I am the world, and the world is me. A nice ring to it. Good luck with that. I love her fucking little wrestling mask. She's so confident. Pearl is really something. I don't think I'm anywhere close to her. Victory or bust. I think I just witnessed something incredible. Power went up by 10. Yes, and her guts went up by 10. And her friendship went up. Excellent. Okay. We still have 3 turns until the first race. More speed. More speed. I guess you can rest. You should rest. You gotta get your rest. It's important. You too, dear viewer, get your rest. You. Pointing to the chat. You can't see it, but you. Get your rest. Alright. Green's day off. Trainer Seraph. The course is only available for 2 or more people. All you can eat seats and pastries, prefer partners and pals. I could be a pal. I don't want to inconvenience you just for the sake of my work. Your work involves coming to an all-you-can-eat buffet. Sounds pretty rad. Right, Mink told me this cafe has amazing food, so I figured that if I could make some for her, I could increase her motivation even further. As a fellow trainer, I'm impressed by her dedication, so I decided to help her with her work. Pearl Sheep Dude, why did that sound like a threat? You rest now. Parfaits are cool. I was able to try all the delicious dishes I wanted. Thank you, Trainer Seraph. You got it. Will you be able to make them yourself now? She's like, no. Oh, I think so. Give it a try as soon as I get home. A few days later. Meek beat her fastest time yesterday. She said it was because the desserts I made really motivated her. I still have a long way to go. I need to keep researching until I can recreate the flavors of that cafe perfectly. Never want to give Meek anything less than top class support. As a horse dad, I understand. I'll spare no effort. As a, what is it? As a girl dad, I understand. Hey, let's go, Haru. Your speed went up by 20. Yeah. Alright, so we can train her one more time and then it's time for the run. Maybe... First of all, we haven't gotten any skills. I should probably buy some... Okay, never mind, I don't have... Wait! Increase velocity on an uphill as a late surger. We don't really have anything. Let's just leave it for now, I guess. Let's train our wit, I guess. Yeah, she got energy back. Extra training. Pearl Sheep Dude. If only that could work to put me the hell to sleep in a second. like the Lich from Adventure Time. When he like appears for the... I remember watching that show... I don't want to say a while ago, but a while ago. Like a long while ago when that episode came out. And that episode fucked me up because then the Lich appeared. And then Finn and Jake are like, oh shit. They didn't say that, obviously it's a kid show, but they were like surprised. And then they're like ready to fight. And then the Lich is just like, fall. And then they just pass out like immediately, dude. He was scary. I was like, that's badass, but also terrifying. You are strong, but I am beyond strength, boy. It's this brutal fucking thing. Oh, I think I saw... Yeah, we've seen this before. Skip through that shit. Oh. Friendship goes up either way. Randomly cures one bad condition. I said go for it. Go for it's the best way to go. Race day! Pearl Sheep Dude. I love Adventure Time. Peak childhood show to watch. That show, I remember when that show first came out and people made so much fun of it because it was just bright, colorful, goofy show. And as the show went on, it got deep, it got fucked up at times. What a great cartoon that was. Alright. Here we go, dear viewers, it's time. It's time for Haru to show what she knows. She's gonna race. Oh no! It's pouring rain and she's all wet. No! Haru. All of them are. Why are they so sad? Oh, they're in a bad mood, that's why. Oh, they're all sad. They're all upset. For the most part. There she is, yeah! Alright, Haru. Let's do this. Okay. She's got this. She's got this. Time to start to cheer on our favorite pink horse. Yes. My pink horse daughter on our first race. So proud. Heavy rainfall. The track is wet and slippery. You got this. No rain, it don't matter. Look at you, there she is. Rain ain't shit. Rain ain't shit. You got this. That'll cool you down. It'll make you better. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Late start's fine. You got this. 6 out of 9. You get easy, easy. You're in the back. That's fine. Let them tire themselves out. You'll get to the first. You'll get first easy. Come on. You're gonna explode from the back. Explode from the back. Look at this. Catch up. Catch up. In the end. In the end. And the last bit. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Up to 8th. Come on. Take him on. You can take him on. There's 2 more waiting for you. Look it. Look it. Where are we ending up? Where are we ending up? Where's she at? And she got... What'd you get? 8th. Okay, not last. You know what? That's okay. You made a run. Training had trouble breaking out from traffic. More power could help with that. That's okay. It's your first race, Haru. It's okay. You know, good job. Good job for your first time. Look at that. They always said you're going to be in the back. You were in all the way in the back. You were in 8th. Not 9th, 8th. You know what you did. You got this. And it was raining. Look at this. See how fucking heavy it's raining? Come on. You got this. It's nothing. Yes. She wasn't last. She was not last. You're correct. All right. We all start from somewhere. She went from 9th to 8th. All right. And then from 8th, she'll get to 1st. Easy. This shit ain't nothing to her, man. Oh, it's just, yeah, when all of the shopkeepers supported her. Look at that. See? You did it. Good job. Now we need fans. It was shitty terrain too. It was shitty terrain too. 25 turns. Okay. Hopefully by the... Well, I don't know if by the end of stream we're going to be hitting this goal. But we'll get her some fans. She deserves fans. Oh. Gee, she scared me. Look at this music. Dawn of the Delinquents. One day before training, I make my way to the track a little early and I'm greeted by a vigorous voice. Oh shit. What are you watching? I got a new personal best. See what I mean? Focus on moving your legs and keep your strides short and crisp. Serious Symboli is doling out running advice to a large group of students looking just as reliable as any instructor. However... Oh dear, it's Serious and a crew of hoodlums. What do we do? We can't train while they're here. I take a look around to find worried faces on everyone not currently on the track. I wonder what the issue is. I have a word with you, Serious. What? The student council has received multiple complaints that you and your friends are unfairly monopolizing the track. As such, we request that you vacate the premises so the other students can train undisturbed. Nah. Took a look at their faces. You understand, don't you? They've only broken curfew or some academy rules, but you lot have got them so busy writing lines or reflection papers all the time, they got no time to train properly. So it's on me to look after them and give them a time and place to train. See, well ultimately, it is still because they've broken the rules. It would be difficult to maintain the academy if we didn't enforce the rules. So you're saying that it's fine to throw these girls aside over some silly little rules? Sorry, but no way I can agree with that. There's a waiting list for everything in this academy, and breaking just one rule is all it takes to get pushed back on the list. Even if the circumstances that led to the rule being broken were completely out of their hands, it's all the same to you. It seems to me that the academy's rule is ignore any and all personal circumstances. If we play by the book, these girls are all goners. Isn't that right? Well, that's... Oh, and one more thing. You said people were complaining to the student council, right? So where's the Emperor herself? If this is so important, why isn't she gracing us with her presence? Oh, I know. Give her a message for me. Tell her she's just gonna sit on that throne all day, judging us from afar. We've got no time to listen to her either. She don't give a fuck. Get back to it. Get running. Let's go. Serious Symboli is already back to doling out instructions to other students. While she carries herself like the perfect problem child, she also seems strangely dependable. Got an idea. This person being an asshole is giving me an idea for my sweet pink fucking horse daughter. Oh, her guts. Okay, well, yeah, she's more gutsy. Friendship with Serious Symboli didn't go. Serious Symboli would probably kick her in the side of the head. Just out of spite. So it's okay. Don't talk to her, Haru. All right, just train. We don't gotta worry what they're doing. Let me. I think you can schedule a race. Whoa. Races suitable for your training will be recommended. The first option is ideal for new trainers. Okay. Center stage. Focus on races that your trainee can easily win and gain the fans needed to achieve our goals. Path to Fame. Focus on prestigious races that will challenge your trainee but grant lots of skill points in return. Or don't use recommendations. This setting can be changed in the options menu. Okay. I was going to say, as long as we can change this down the line. Because right now, I think we do need a lot of fans. But once that's done, we do need to start training her to, like, get better. So we'll start with the center stage, I guess. Let's see. Can't we schedule... Okay, yeah, we can schedule some races down the line. Let's go... Let's go in like 5... Well, that's a little late. Let's go in like 3 turns. They're all 500. Okay. Let's schedule this in 3 turns. She's gonna race here. So we have 3 turns to get her a little more amped up. Alright. Oh! She's apparently pleased with the way we're conducting our practice sessions. Oh. I thought she was gonna level up the facilities. Never mind. A quirky correspondent. Ugh. I thought that was my door for some reason. I thought Brotherhood was coveted. Oh, I remember this. Let's just pass on through here. Yes, new partner. Go faster already, I think. Oh, she's having fun. Feeling the speed of a kangaroo, it seems Haru Urara has made a delightful discovery within herself. Her mood went up, and her speed went better. Everything went up. Very nice. Okay. We can definitely buy a skill. Purple sheep dude, are you ashamed of what he might find? No. My computer faces away from the... I can see the door, like, in front of me. But... Oh, you know what? It's probably reflected up... Hold on. Okay, it is a little reflected off my glasses. A little bit. But... You know what? With how worried you sounded. I don't know. Brother Finn usually does come in during streams. He's just very, very quiet. You don't hear him coming in and out. But there's I think he's when I told him I was going to become a VTuber, I think he was about as disappointed as he could be at that point. Now he's just used to it. It's fine. He's aware of what Big Seraphim does in his spare time. Let's see. Increase acceleration on a straight. Straightaway adept. Increase velocity. Maybe... Do you want increased velocity or... Sprinting gear? Do we want increased acceleration or velocity? I feel like velocity. Acceleration is just how long it takes you to reach top speed. Increased velocity is your top speed. I feel like we might as well go with the velocity. Because we want her to be fast. So let's get that. Plus it's discounted. Dude, oh no. He wasn't like genuinely disgusted or disappointed, but he knew I liked VTubers. He's... Yeah. Could have been worse. Now he does think it's cool that I for how quiet I am when I'm out here being a VTuber. But yeah. VTubing is just not something he's very well accustomed to. Which I get, it's not for everybody. But it was funny. The first time he came into the room when I was VTubing, I like said hi to him and he realized like, oh, he's doing it. Oh! Improve facilities, yes. Okay. Oh, Well, I skipped through a lot of it. You know what? If I don't really know I don't really know the context of it. Tethered. Late surger savvy. Alright. She has... In one turn. Okay. Maybe... Gokin, you said, oh, he's doing like he caught you checking off. Never. I'd never allow that to happen. Oh, he's doing it. Like it's actually happening. VTubing. VTubing is happening. That's what's happening. Should I just keep spamming her? I should keep spamming her speed. Stamina needs to go up. Guts. I'm gonna go with stamina. We haven't done that in a minute. This I think we've seen. Go for it. Oh, alright, whatever. Alright, race. It's racing time. Let's do this. Here we go. Look at all circles. She's favored right here. Alright, this time, Haru, you got this. Okay? As long as you're not last, you're winning. Even if you're in last, that's okay. If you want to be in last, that's okay too. But you want to reach first, we'll inch there bit by bit. Junior maiden race. Dirt! I thought she didn't... Oh, no, wait, okay. She's good on dirt. She's not good on, like, grass, if I remember right. I thought that was on turf that she was bad on. I'm like, why the fuck did I sign you up for this? Yokin, everything is winning when you're Haru. Yes. We could take a lesson from her. Everything is winning if you're Haru. Look at that's a winner right there. Alright, here we go. Look at her go. It's alright. Late game is where you spring, Haru. It's all good. Don't gas out now. They're staying in third. Not bad, not bad. Just keeping ahead. Let them be confused. You got this, girl. You got this. Yeah, keep that speed around the corner. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah, they're coming up for you. Don't look back. Just keep going. Only ahead. That's all you got to run is ahead. Where is she? Look at her go. Still in third. Look at this. Consistent. Consistent. Alright, that first race, that was fine. It was pouring down rain. She gets 8th place. Look at this. This is my girl right here. She knows what she's doing. Look, she's catching up. Oh my god. She's gonna get first. Yes, yes, yes. Witnessed her first victory. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. I knew she had it. That's my daughter right there. First, right there, right where she belongs. Good job indeed. Congratulations on the win. Consider this the first page of legend you'll write together. Right there. Right there. That's a winner. That is a winner. Beautiful. Alright. And we got a bunch of fans. She's so cute. The fuck? Yeah, I love that when she wins, she's like in disbelief that she actually won. I love her. She's adorable. Her first. I want to see her react. I won first place. Oh, she's so happy to win first place. I want to get first place again and again. Well, let's shoot for that. Aw, she's so happy to get first place for the first time. Okay, now you need a rest. You really need to sleep. Time for bed. You're going to bed again? What? I'm sleepy. I was studying with rice for the test during my break. I memorized a whole 3 pages. A whole 3 pages. But now my brain hurts. Seems like Haru needs proper rest. Wait. Is she still tired? She needs more rest. I'm gonna win for sure. She's trying harder from now on. She's always smiling no matter how many times she loses. She always tries her best and looks on the brighter side of things. I really want her to win for once. She just did. I mean, I know the plot probably doesn't recognize that, but she did. Sleep deprived is such a bitch. Believe me, I know. Where's she lost today? What's your name? Haru Urara, right? I think I can hear gossiping from far away. You think she'll back because it's not a real race? Nah, she always loses. She's never won once since her debut. Wow, that's actually pretty amazing in itself. They're talking about me as they run off. Right to the shit talkers right there. You saw me race today, yeah? You just called me amazing, right? Well, I catch up to her. Haru Urara is inches away from the gossiping man. He looks like he's shriveling up. His eyes are filled with sparkles. Or her eyes, I think. Yeah, her eyes are filled with sparkles. It's true, I am amazing. I love to run, but I don't usually go very fast. That's why I'm always losing. Is that so? Next time I'm going to win for really reals. And then you can say, wow, she won. So please come watch me again. Sure. She's so cute. You know, I kind of want to cheer her on now. She seems like she tries really hard. Same. Fans are very important for an Umamusume. Haru Urara's natural talent for getting support will be a huge boon for her. But we still need to focus on getting her some wins. These thoughts race through my mind as I chase after her. She's still sleepy. Oh no. Can we train at least once? 10% failure. Okay, let's rest then. Get some rest and fucking sleep this time. There we go. Now you're back to normal, right? There we go. That's better. Okay. I'm gonna schedule another race in like 3 turns. Go with this one. Okay. In 3 turns, she has this race. So let's train. I'm gonna train her stamina because that really still needs to go up. I haven't leveled that up at all. One evening, oh, off she goes. Girl sheep to give this poor girl a goose feather pillow and satin sheets. Oh, only the best. As she deserves. There's Finn. I see you. Yes. I just saw Meek off and was thinking about heading back to the trainer doors myself. Why don't we go back together? Okay. Unless you think it's a little too, how do I put this, chummy? We are co-workers after all. I don't see why, but okay. Talk about various things on the way back to the dorms. I got an idea. Due to Haru Urara's growth. Her mood is still great. The way it should be. Yes! Okay, so the training facility's up. Perfect. What is I'm walking past the dance studio. Oh wait, I remember this. Umami. The whole world shtick. Gold ship. Who's there? It's you, Golshi. What are you doing here? I'm here because you're throwing the word world around like it's a sack of potatoes. She's fucking huge. Why am I throwing it around? I'm serious about aiming to be the world's strongest. I mean it. World's strongest, huh? Not sure about that one. You talk the talk, but I don't see a lot of walking. I sense hesitation. You're lost. Scott, you're racking your brains. Lay it on me. You're afraid of the world? Huh? No, if I'm running, I'm not losing. Doesn't matter where in the world or with who, but my fortunes are nothing like pearls, so I started thinking, just maybe they're not world class yet. Oh, cut that out. You're like a piece of grilled fish at the supermarket, letting someone else do all the cooking. The knuckle crack. You're nothing like Pearl or the others. Give me the spatula so I can flip you out. Reminds me I should crack my knuckles. Nobody else matters. You gotta bring out your own flavors. Spice yourself up. Get zesty. My own flavors. What you like is your own unique flavor. Give me some umami. Sprinkle on those bonito flakes. Oh, she's talking to me. You there, yeah. The traitor's secretly watching us from the shadows. You agree with me, right? I didn't expect to be thrown into the spotlight suddenly. What should I say here? Yeah, you need original flavor. It's all down in the recipe. 5. End this support card's chain event. Stamina to spare. Decrease fatigue upon approaching mid-race. No, I don't want to end the chain. There's one more we could see. Need some original flavor. Might have a point. In wanting to be like someone else, I lost sight of myself. I should be sharing everyone in my colors. I'm going to reflect on myself and find my way of doing things. Ooh, now you get it. What do you think crustaceans use their pincers for? To crab their dreams. To crab their dreams. That's fucking stupid. To crab their dreams. What a fucking stupid dad joke. That's gonna be stuck in my head for a minute. I love the little, like, shape in her eyes. That's cool. Alright, how about more speed? Keep training your speed. She's apparently pleased. More skill points. Perfect. Detention continues. When I overhear some mumbling. Big hairs plus ice cream equals present progressive tense. Okay. This is why I finished with my extra homework. I have a hard time remembering grammar rules, so I'm using food as examples. If I conjugate big carrots, then ice cream should be... What? I'll just write down, I like carrot ice cream. Haru Urara's strange technique doesn't help her remember any grammar rules, so she has to take even more extra classes, leading to exhaustion. Oh. Well, now she's just in a good mood. Could be great. Oh shit, that's a race. I forgot about the race today. It's a race. What is it? It's heavy rain again. Man. Alright, you know what? Motherfin didn't raise no bitch. And I ain't raising no bitch neither. We're doing this. You got this, Haru. Fuck the rain. That'll keep you cool while you race. Alright. Alright, come on, Haru. Fuck the rain. We don't need to worry about it. That's just water. You got water in you. You got water around you. Nothing. Nothing to worry about. Free open. Catalia show. Look at this little thing. Tokyo Dirt 1600. Whoa. Heavy rainfall. Maruzensky. Everyone's favorite. The world's favorite. Alright. Not ideal, but that's okay. Alright. Can they slip in the rain? I really hope not. Okay, 8 out of 16. You're halfway. Alright, halfway is not too bad. Come on. Come on. Halfway. Halfway. Not too bad. She's gonna fucking just explode and just go right at the end. That's her style. Spain gelato. Oh, she's rising. She's rising. She went up to 7th. 6th. Come on. Come on. She's dueling. Come on. Buck her up. Buck her up. Where's she at? Where's Haru? Where did she finish? She's a winner, I know, but where did she finish as a winner? I think I saw her at 6th? 6th, right there. Very good, very good. Had trouble breaking out from traffic. More power could help with that. Alright. She did good. She did good. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Remember the last race? Remember the last race you did? You got up to 1 position, and it was this bad. You got up over halfway through. Almost in the top 5. Look at that. That's shitting nothing. That's easy. We do need more fans, though. We're running out of time to get fans. Stat gains based on race grade, chance to gain a random skill. Let's just go with that's the spirit. Now she's in a great mood. Okay. Oh, she needs a rest, huh? What the fuck is this? There's a lot of fans that you could get out of this. That's on turf. Not really any good races for her coming up. Oh, right here. That's 5 turns out. We need a lot of fans. How about we could try... We could try this one, and then we'll do... Let's schedule this one. Okay, and then we'll schedule this one. Okay, so you have a couple of races scheduled. You need rest. There we go. Don't overdo it. Or I like to see the Trader's Handbook sometime. Go with this one. Alright. Let's train speed again. Use your fight spirit to overcome your weakness. Sleep will aid in growth. Come up with your own original killer technique. Say sleep. Sleep is good. You need energy. Then you sleep over it. Alright, so it's New Year's. There. Alright. She won't do too well in this race, but she'll gain some fans, and we need all the fans we can get. So, we're gonna... It's snowing?! Holy shit. Who is this? Vodka is the #1 favorite. Daiwa Scarlet? She's the #2 favorite. Haru's #4 favorite. She's not going to do too hot. Alright. You're not going to do too good in this race, but that's okay. We're just here to get some exposure. You do your best, and that's all that matters. Bro Sheep Dude, the entire gosh darn world is against you at this point. And the entire world better get ready to fucking lose. All of them, everybody. The universe itself better get ready to get fucked over by Haru Urara. They'll never forget that name. I will see to it. Just a little snowy. The cool air will cool you down for the running. Just Daiwa. Yeah, no, there's Haru. I like how those two are in a rivalry and then just Haru like, hi! Just a third wheel. Alright, here we go. Oh, I like this music. Haru races with Vec. Will she be okay? Yes, she will. She'll be fine. She'll win. Rivalry. Is it heated? I guess it is a little heated between Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet. Wait till the end. Wait till the end, Haru, and then you just fucking rip that shit. Alright, here we go. Now you put your shit, go all the way, go all in. Damn, she is fucking destroying. I'm sorry. I love her, but she came so far behind and last. But that's okay. This wasn't your race. That's fine. We just wanted to, you know, get a little exposure. That's okay. Couldn't perform due to her true potential because she doesn't have the aptitude for this track race. I know. It's okay. It's alright. We're just here to get some fans, meet some new people. Alright. Oh, we only got 61 fans. Well, that's 61 more people who know your name. Alright. Friendship is 5 plus 10 plus 1. 5, 10. Let's go with this. Oh, there we go. Pro CP, that was a gay hockey reference, I'm afraid. Oh. Hell yeah, thank you for getting my reference. God, I love Darlet. I'm gonna come. Alright, well. I have now convinced at least 5 people to watch that show. Bro Sheep Dude. Oh, she was so far behind. I know. She tried her best. She tried her best, but, you know, that's not her style to run on those tracks. That's I shouldn't have picked that for you. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Alright. Let's do a little training. Oh, actually, wit. There's an exclamation point there. There you go. Fox with Grass Wonder. competitive spirit. Oh. Okay. Now let's train stamina. You don't have a whole lot of stamina. We gotta get that going. Talk to the Kitsan Black. Extra tank. Oh. Another training track. Oh, she's tiny. Where'd be Sarah? Your laugh suddenly sounded like a horse. You're really becoming a horse, Dad. I'm speaking her language. Okay, the next race will spell a mighty victory for Teo for sure. Oh, it's not even race day. You already feel victorious. Curious. Prez, you know it. I won't settle for anything less than total domination. After all, my dream is to be the #1 Umamusume that everyone cheers for. Which means that there's no way I can afford to lose now. A courageous venture. Your warrior spirit is a powerful weapon. I'm sure you will do splendidly. I don't know if that's a word. Glad to have your seal of approval. Be that as it may, do not forget about the concert. It is important that you show your gratitude to your fans and... Concert, I totally forgot about it. I'll be doing my famous Teo Step center stage. You better be in the audience. No one will be able to keep their eyes off me dancing my signature racewear. I can't wait. So I gotta keep practicing. See you later, Prez. I didn't get a chance to tell her not to get ahead of herself and slack off on her lessons. Goodness, she won't stay calm for even a second. Symboli Rudolph seems both flustered yet impressed by Tokai Teo's impulsiveness. More energy and speed. Okay. You got it this time. Firm, it's winter. You can do this. You got this, Haru. We'll recover, you know. This is your field. This is your style. Your #1 favorite. Look at that. Alright. We bounce back. You lose sometimes, that's okay. You learn from that. Open. The Hyacinth Stakes. Easy. You got this. We had a bad loss last time. Actually, no, it wasn't bad. You're a winner. You made it far. You made it in late. That's okay. All right, now you're going to be in the opposite. You're going to be first. You're going to lap everybody. Watch. Easy shit. This shit ain't nothing to you. Here we go. Off we go. Look at her. Look at her. You know, going in the back, that's okay. You attack from the back. You get them when they're not expecting it. That's how you go. That's how you do. Let them get tired. Let them waste their energy. And you just sneak in. Here we go. Here we go. Look, see, she's climbing. I think she went up to 10. 9, 8. Look at her. She's sneaking up. Can't keep her back forever. Super duper stoked. Here we go. Here we go. She's dueling. Beat her ass. Beat her ass. You got this. Look at her. 7, 6. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Oh, shit. Okay, she got powerful right at the end, all right? She got powerful way at the end. But look at her. That's a winner right there. What did you get? 5th. Top 5. Right there. That's my girl. Top 5. Easy. Easy. She had trouble breaking out from traffic. Well, I really do gotta level up her power. She keeps getting stuck in traffic. But that's my fault. That's not your fault. I need to train you better. That's me. You do you, Haru. Winner. See, this means winner. Pro Sheep Dude. That's already closing a lot of gap in a short time. Yeah. She knows what's up. She's got this. Easy shit. Oh, I really need fans. We really gotta make some fans, though. We really gotta hit that goal. Your efforts have paid off. Okay, she needs a rest. We need 3,000 fans. Real bad. We need 3,500 fans, actually. Kind of just letting her go through so we can hopefully get some more fans. I think we have timed this stream for like one... Well... Yeah, we need a lot of fans. We have 8 turns. Maybe... Okay. Maybe... We'll schedule this. And we'll schedule... We have a lot of races back to back to back. I don't know if that's good for her, but that might be the only way we can really make this work. Okay, so we're here. Let's do... I guess let's schedule here. Okay, so she's just gonna rest and do a lot of races. So you're gonna rest. Oh! Inspiration. Holy shit. Oh! I forgot this can happen. It scared me. Whoa. She's fucking ballin'. Let's see. Cooking. As long as you don't do 3 back to back, you're good. Let's race here real quick. 1, 2. Okay, I do have 3 back to... Wait. Today, next turn, turn after. Let me cancel the middle race. I'll cancel this one. Okay, so then she has 1 after that. Okay, there we go. It's a good thing I did not keep that schedule. Thank you. That could have been bad. Whoops. Okay. But we still have this one to do today. And she's well rested. She's in a great mood. Let's do it. And it's sunny. Look at this. Look at it. Peak conditions for a fucking winner right here. I'm going to try to beat this goal, and then we'll call stream there for tonight. Just so I don't have to worry about it next stream. Then we can worry about getting her more fans after that. At this one, we're cutting it close, because we have like 8 turns, and we need to get like 3,500 fans somehow. So, we'll do a couple of races, see where she ends up, and then go from there. But, oh, actually, after that, when we complete this goal, we'll maybe do a little gotcha pulling. Here we go, Haru. Here we go, Haru. Look, it's a nice sunny day. Easy, yeah. Stay back. Don't go fast. Let them get ahead a little bit. They'll duke it out. Go get gambling. Make sure not to wait so long between the next stream that the career gets murdered. Oh no. Do you just have to log in every once in a while? Like, how often do you have to log in before they just axe your fucking career? That would help me know how often I should schedule this, so I know it's not gonna die. She's in 4th. She's climbing. She's climbing. She's close. Look at her. 3rd. Oh, she's getting there. That's my girl. That's my girl. all the way. All the way. Second. She's at first. All right, all right. Look at her. See that fucking competition in her eyes. She's got this shit. I'm sorry. Where's her crown? Where's her crown? Put that crown on her fucking head right now. Right. Fucking right. Boom. Right there. First. Winner. That's my girl. How many fans? We need like a... Oh, we hit the goal. Never mind. I think. Did we hit the goal? 500 more fans to go. Okay, one more race. Thank you. Friendship cannot change for support cards not in your deck. Let's go with the first one. Purple Sheep Dude. I love the clapping so much. You sound like an NPC somehow. I'm just so excited. I gotta see her win. Yeah. Okay. Let's get her a skill or two. Increase friends when many others use strategy. Cover. What else do you have? Extra tank. Regain energy to run when close to exhausting strength. Decrease velocity of runners ahead when positioned toward the back. Late race. Late Surger Savvy. Moderately increased ability to get into a good position. Moderately good things may happen when in bracket 7. What else should I get? Maybe... Recover endurance when the way ahead is jammed early race or mid race. That might be useful. She tends to get stuck a lot. Increase acceleration on a straight for sprinting. Regain the energy to run when close to exhausting strength. How about... What's what's this one? Increase performance when many other runners using the same strategy. Regain energy to run when close to exhausting strength. I kind of want to get... Gokin. The Wi-Fi yesterday got me, Sob. Anywho, I imagine it killed it last save because there were major updates. It was looking for information that got changed. Ah, okay. That stinks. Not much I could do about that, unfortunately. Damn. So I guess every time there's an update, I might just have to boot up the game just to keep it kind of like, we're still good. I think... I have to go to the bathroom real quick. But between these skills, I'm kind of torn between which of these skills I should get. And if it's okay, while I run to the bathroom real quick, I may let the goat, the master of this, to deliberate which one may be the best for Haru to pick. I'll be right back though. And give me like 1 minute. back. I think... Gokin, sprinting gear would be really good on... Probably be really good on her. One of the best sprinting skills. Oh, that's right. I should have figured. I'm an idiot. That's smart. She's a sprinter. That's what she needs. Okay. We'll save the last 39 points. Competitive spirit. Increased performance when many other runners are using the same strategy. I feel like that's good to have. Right? Because I think a lot of them tend to cluster into the same strategy. Unless... I'll keep the sprinting gear, but what else could I get? Lucky 7 is kind of just like a chance thing. Moderately increased ability to get into a good position. I think competitive spirit's the best green skill. I think I might go with that. Competitive spirit and sprinting gear. Okay. We're gonna do the last race for tonight. And that should be enough for her to hit her goal. Even if she whiffs it. And I don't think she's gonna whiff it. How far is that race? In one turn, so next turn. I'm gonna train her one more time. I know it'll take some energy, but... Oh. That friendship is almost maxed out. Okay, let's do wit so she'll really use the skills that we're getting her. Straightway recovery. 5 turns until deadline. Okay. That's today. So if she wins this race, she'll have more than enough fans to hit the goal. Even if she whiffs it, even when they don't do well, they still get some fans, so... Here we go. We just need her to win this race. She's the #1 favorite. Okay. Here we go. Haru can win this. She can win this. She can get her fans. We'll save, and we'll call that good enough for tonight. And then we'll pull. Then we can gamble. She's got this shit. She's got this shit. Show my girl. Right there. Look at her. Pretty, pretty dress. Okay. You got this. You got this. He's in the back. That's okay. She starts in the back. She'll work her way up. Look, see? Already. Already. She's getting up. Earlier than she really fires off. Until she really hits that shit. Rushed. Oh no, don't be rushed. It's okay. Yeah, you just chill. It's okay. Relax. You got this. You got this. You've been training for this. Look, see? 7. She's got it. Oh. She's stoked. Here we go. Here we go. 6. 5. You can get up to 5th. Look at that. 4th. She's fighting. Ooh. She's going for it. Come on. Get her. Get her. Oh, close. Very, very close. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that was a good fight. Look at her. She's so happy. Look at that. 2nd place. Good job. Fucking destroying it. Victory is this close to being yours, but the results will serve as a good experience for the next race. She was so close. Good job. Good job indeed, Haru. Good job. She was so damn close. She was that close. But hey, second place. That's good. That should be... Yep. She got enough fans. Okay. Ripped them to shreds, except that one. She had to leave one survivor as a warning for the rest. Okay. She hit the goal. Amazing. Amazing. Save and exit. Okay, that's a good place to save. She hit the goal. Next time you can focus more on training for the next races. Yes, we're back. We're back to getting Haru to the top. Very nice. But guess what time it is? It is time for us to collect this. Collect all this. There we go. But now, it's time. It's time to gamble. Expired exchange points have been converted to clovers. 40 clovers, 100 clovers, you have no support. Clovers are collected automatically or sent to presents if already at max capacity. I don't know what that does, but alright. Let's see. I had a ticket. I have a coupon that I can redeem right here. Let's see. I guess we can use our coupon real quick. And then after that, we'll pull... Because how many... I have 23,000 free carrots. So we'll pull for some horses. And then we'll... Oh, that's paid. That's paid. Yeah, see, I got 1,500. Look at this. We can do this. Support card. Okay. Let's start with the ticket that we have. The coupon here. Where is it? There it is. I have a coupon. Here you go. It's time to gamble. Who's this? Seun Sky. Alright. A new card. Smart cards are already on storage. Sweet. Okay, now the other fun part right here. That's paid. Permanent. That's support card. So we'll pull a couple of these, I guess, because I have 1,500. Well, I have 23,000 of these. Fucking tickets. These carrots. 15. So we'll do a couple. Let's do this. Free carrots will be spent first. Yes. Go right for it. I don't play this game very often, so these kind of just collect. Might as well use them. See what we got. Rainbow means good. I know that much. Gold is... Oh, shit! Got a couple gold and a rainbow. Oh! That turned gold. Vodka. Look at you. Agnes Tachyon. Meijiro Ryan. Haru, our girl. Oh, that's... Whoa! Who is this? You're about to witness the legend of the invincible Teo. Oh shit! Look, she's flying around. Peak Joy, Tokei Teo. Hi Teo. Look, it's Daiwa Scarlet. Who is this? Let the festive feast begin. Joy and merriment. Is this Santa Claus? Oh shit! It is Santa Claus. Who are you? Biwa Hayahide. Rogue Caroler. Alright. Nice nature. Nice nature again. Condor Passa. Alright. Okay. Hit that shit again. Give me another hit of that. We got a lot of these points to spend. I don't think I'm going to have any luck now, but... might as well. I don't use these points at all. Another rainbow. Alright, well... Another Agnes Tachyon. Who's this? Thanks for all the support. Feel free to call me Falco. Hi, Falco. Whoa. She's an idol. Smart Falcon. Love forever. Okay. Majiro Ryan. And Nice Nature. What the fuck? Matikane Fuku Kitaru. King Halo. And Majiro Ryan. And Winning Ticket. Gold Ship. Grass Wonder. Alright. Those pull support cards. Those could be useful too. You're kidding. Christmas Buell, my love. I love Glasses Horse. I love Glasses Horse. Man, go kidding. Nice Nature and El Condor Pasa are some of Renan's favorite. I like El Condor Pasa because she's like a wrestler. Oh, I got new stories. Like a luchador. Nice Nature. That Smart Falcon, my love. Let's pull a couple of these cards from this book. Shinko Windy. Narita Taishin. Narita Taishin again. Tazuna Hayakawa. I like how half of these are just me trying to read Japanese names. Kurin-chan. Oh, she's cool. She looks cute. Silent Suzuka. What the fuck? Experimental studies on subject A. Agnes Tachyon. And Agnes Tachyon. Toketeo. My heart will go on. Meijiro Ardan. Like that one Celine Dion song. Run that shit again. Go ahead. Good kitten. Nice Nature is adorable and pathetic. Her whole... well, look who's home. Fuji Kiseki. Nice Nature is adorable and pathetic. Her whole thing is that she kept coming in third and got to where she had no hope in ever winning. So she's all pathetic and self-deprecating. It's all flustered when you compliment her or believe in her. Aww. Oh. I already have this one. Mihono Bourbon. Tamano Cross. Turf as nails. It's the tough turf. Tosen Jordan. Sakura Chiono Zero, or O. Sweep Tosho. Oguri Cap, I remember her. What is this? That's very bright. My solo spun in Spiraling Runs Manhattan Cafe. She reminds me of a VTuber. Midas. I like her. I like her design. I don't know who you are, but I guess welcome to my card collection. Manhattan Cafe. Sweep Tosho. She has glasses. Seno Rob Roy. The perfect book for you. Alright. I got a rainbow. That's pretty cool. Oh, no, don't scout again. I'll pull horses one more time. We'll do that before we go. Is that rainbow card good? I know rainbows are supposed to be good, but I don't know how practical it is. But first, pull some horses. See what last pull we get for some horse. What? You're different. So much gambling. That's how I end off these gacha games, is with gambling. King Halo. Oh no. Matikane Fuku Kitaru. Winning Ticket. Ooh. Another gold ship. Not again. Matikane Fuku Kitaru. Oh! That's a rainbow. Oh, I must find a reminiscent clover once you join my search. Who is you? Oh, I like her costume. Noble Seam Air. Oh, that's not your name. Fine Motion is your name. Noble Seam Air. I'm not sure what that is. But welcome. Winning Ticket. Agnes Technology. Gold chip. Oh. My Yano Top Gun. My Yano Top Gun again. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Couple of rainbows. We did pretty okay, I think. Fine motion. You unlocked a new Umamusume story episode. Very cool. Okay. Not bad, not bad. There she is. I failed today's test, but I got a gold star for answering every question. Well, good for you. That's good. Alright. Oh, we restarted the story. That's okay. We did get a couple rainbow... Let me see. How do I check who I got? Enhance. Trainee list. Using start you can collect. You can unlock each Umamusume. Once you unlock, you can start training her. Who's fine motion? Wait a second, I just realized something. I got this one. That's like good, right? Huh. That's pretty cool. I don't know what's special about her, but I like her outfit. And she's chasing this ball of light around. There's a lot of balls of light. Whoa. Okay. Roll sheep dude, yeah. Well, shoot. I got lucky today. What do you know? What do we have here? More carrots, more gambling. A card collector. Oh. You got the special banner one without even trying. Did I? That's right. That little bit I know. This is like important. I got this one. I think I got this one too. The one that looks like Midas. Oh, it is. I don't know how Umamusume works, but I think it was on a pity system. Probably. I don't think I'm that lucky. I don't think I could be that lucky that I got this little guy here and then this one here. As far as I know, I don't think I'm that lucky. Because if I was, motherfucker, I'd be running to a fucking casino. Bro sheep dude. Because there wasn't rainbow when it showed the doors. For a couple it was, but then they churned rainbow. Your archive thing. What is this? Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Thank you for coming. Use Umamusume Archive, where records of your trainees' careers are stored. All the days you spend getting to know each other, the days you spend training. The more memories you make, the higher your archive will become. Raising this level comes with its own rewards, so you do well to work your hardest. Did you ever see the archive? Please let me know if there's anything you need. All the rewards have been entrusted to Tazuna. Oh. Alright, kid. Collect everything to raise your archive level, get rewards. Become a famed trainer for awesome rewards. Collect records related to Umamusume, increase the archive level. You can accumulate by viewing stories and obtaining rating records. Okay, okay. Level 9. Okay. Yeah, this. I'll take that. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go to the bedroom. Call stream there for first. Let's turn that off for you. We'll go over here. There we go. All right. And let me see how to quit out of this. Just quit out of the game. I'll try to close it out. There we go. Get on out of here. There we go. Let me put on a little bit of some jazz or something. So we're going to move on to the post-stream story time. Let's see. Oh, that's loud. There we go. Okay. Cooking. Very, very brutal gotcha. No pity at all. The only pity you get is once you pull 300 times on one banner, you can just buy the character, but it doesn't carry over. Oh, shit. It can change and surprise you. It can go from 1-star to 2-star or 2 to 3. Or 1 to 3. Honestly, it can jump scare you. Oh, shit. Kind of like an OPME then. Killed the on-screen chat, and now I can't see anything cheap. Oh, no. So you mean I just got really lucky and just got the things that were on the banners by luck out of fucking nowhere because I'm a gambler. Joking, insanely lucky. Well, how nice. I did not anticipate that. Very cool, I suppose. The game knows I don't play very often, so it's throwing rewards at me to try to get me to play more. But is it gonna work? No. Maybe. I might schedule a little more often. I want to see Haru win all the way. Dude, that makes it worse, man. How dare you get that lucky? I do feel a little bad. There's someone else that's probably going to use that luck more than me. It doesn't help that because I don't play very often, awards just kind of accumulate, or rewards just kind of accumulate. So I have more, like, ability to fuck around with them. And thus eventually get there. The sheep who has been playing gotchas for many years will remain silent on their thoughts. Oh. Man, oh man, oh man. But I guess it's very, very nice. I did manage to pull those things that I already forgot about. I think part of it that makes it worse is I don't really understand all of it all too well. So as a result, I'm like, that's really, like, even when I pulled it, I wasn't like surprised or like, holy shit. I was just like, oh, that's really cool. I like your costume. Not realizing how fucking special it is to get that. That's why I could never do like a card pulling stream because I don't know anything about cards. I don't know anything about like Pokemon or, you know, any rare cards like that. I mean, Pokemon in general, I don't really know much about. So if I pulled a really rare card, unless it looked really cool, I wouldn't know what the fuck I'd have in my hand. Someone could be like, holy shit, Sarah, you have like this ultra rare 1-of-1 card. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Interesting. Cool. Girl, dude, the tear falling off their cheek can't be helped. Oh no. Well, I'm sure your next gotcha pull will be just as lucky, apparently, as mine. I did not realize how much luck I had. Let me stretch real quick and then we'll do the post-stream story. Oh, let me mute stuff first. There we go. Okay, now let me stretch real quick. Oh, my back. Ooh. Oh. Wow. I just realized I didn't mute myself. I'm sorry. Making weird noises. Bullshit, dude, don't jinx me. I'm begging. The next pull I'm gonna make has to fail perfectly or fall perfectly. Fail perfectly. Well, yeah, so it was fun. I should play some more Umamusume, I'm seeing. Especially if not playing for long enough just kills your save. I might have to tune in, like, more. I was doing a good job with, like, Zone Zero, which I'm playing on Friday. I'm playing it like once a month, which is really not anywhere near enough to keep up with the updates. I'm so horribly far behind. But I hope that makes me realize, can I lose my data on that game too? if I'm not up to speed, is it just gonna fucking take me out? I hope not. Alright. So I think we'll go ahead and do the post-stream story time. We're going to do a couple of articles that are kind of short. SCP articles that are kind of short. Okay, nah, Zelda Zero is good. You'll miss limited events, but that's all. I always miss those. It's okay. Fellowship, dude. I want the new 4-star on the next Genshin banner, but I'm close to hitting pity, and I do not want the new 5-star. What I want on Zenless, I want whatever that tiny little fucking rabbit character is that was in Zenless that just got released like a week or two ago. That's basically Pipkin Pippa in Zenless on Zero. I want that. Whatever the fuck that thing is, I want it on my team. It's just Pippa. It's Pippa as a fucking... If Pippa was more of a furry, that's what that is. I love it. I saw the trailer and I saw her reaction to the trailer. She was so thrown off. I want that thing, whatever it's called. I forgot its name, but that would be great. Just to have that thing running around. I just love her. She's so stupid and she's so adorable. I see her running around and she like she runs and then like her animation when she stops running is she's like holds her sword first of all and she's running. I've seen like the animation all slowed down and she's just fucking like running as fast as she can and then she stops, she just fucking falls and eats shit and then just gets right back up. She's funny. She's free and her name is Zhao Zhao. I hope I said that. Zhao Zhao. Oh man, I really need to update that game. I gotta get Zhao on my team. I need Pippa. Both said the same way. Zhao Zhao. Oh, Zhao Zhao. Interesting. Oh man, this is all reminding me I really need to set up Zenless on Zero to update probably tonight because it will take a long time. It takes a hot minute, and then check it tomorrow before stream if I have time. If I have time. But Gokin, of course you want her. Tisk tisk. Why, it's Pipkin Pippa in the world of Zenless on Zero. I adore Pippa. She's batshit insane. She, I think, likes this country for the most part. And she says crazy shit. What more could you ask for? Lol. Oh, it's not why I want her. Oh, dude. I don't know much about the real Pippa, but I know she's the goat. Pippa is great. She says some shit and she might have some opinions that maybe aren't favorable amongst everybody, but son of a bitch, I love her. She's hilarious in so many ways. I still think one of my favorite moments, okay, I know I'm yapping, but then I'll get into the post-stream story time. But one of my favorite moments is like another phase member, Leah, was trying to give, because Leah really likes fashion and all. And Leah had Pippa on a stream to discuss her fashion, to try to like help her get cleaned up, because Pippa maybe isn't the, you know, she doesn't always do fashion very much. She's kind of a neat at times. And so Leah's trying to give her advice, and Pippa doesn't even see the reason as to why she should like try to look nice. So Leah's like, oh, well, you know, you just ever want to look nice. You know, when you look nice, people, you know, pay compliments because they think you look nice. They want to make you feel better. You know, that's nice. You want to, you know, it's a good way to socialize. And like, say, for example, you go like, you're at a restaurant and a waitress is like, oh, Pippa, I really like your outfit. You look great. And then Pippa immediately responds. She's like, yeah, she's saying that because she wants tips because she's basically a whore. And then Leah's like, why the fuck do you think this way? She's just so like taken aback. She's like, what if someone just says that in public? All right, what if they're not a waiter? What if they're just saying that out on the street? And it feels like they're just saying that to get into your head to make you think you feel good. So that way, when you don't look good, you look even stupider. So they tear you down even further. So they're just trying to set you up to fail even worse. And Leah's like, you know what, you son of a bitch. Like, can't you just be nice and just take a compliment? Oh, Pippa. Truly the Ripper. Let me take another drink of water and then we'll start the post-stream story time. Let's see. All right. We're going to start with this one. We'll start with this SCP right here. Everyone get nice and cozy. I feel like I always have to say that. It's like the official start of it. Just everyone knows. Everyone knows it's time to get nice and cozy and relax and unwind. Because it's time for the post-stream story time. We're going to start with this article here. This is SCP-5377. Level 2/5377. Classified. Item number SCP-5377. Class Keter. Special containment procedures. All Foundation personnel are to be briefed on SCP-5377. Should any Foundation employee receive an instance of SCP-5377, they should contact their on-site security chief and refrain from touching the envelope. All mail to senior Foundation officials is to be monitored for possible SCP-5377 instances. Description: SCP-5377 are paper coupons advertising various goods and services, usually offering them for free to the lucky recipient of the coupons. SCP-5377 instances appear to be received exclusively by Foundation employees in the United States through the Postal Service. They are enclosed in small unmarked envelopes bearing no return address and the mailing address typed out in the font Comic Sans. Each envelope contains a single SCP-5377 instance measuring 6 centimeters by 8 centimeters. All advertise a unique service, typically in insulting terms. A digitized sample is provided below. The example reads as follows. 1 free summon. Good for helping you lose weight, you fat fuck. Courtesy of YWTGTHFT. Disclaimer. Oh, that's really tiny font. In fact, hold on, I might have to move the mic closer to read that. Disclaimer. YWTGTHFT LLC cannot be held liable for any damages, injury, death, mutilation, vivisection, impregnation, ego death, or other form of harm caused by the use of a promotional coupon. The user accepts all responsibility for any illegal, immoral, or immature activities performed while being serviced by an outside demonic contractor. Outside demonic contractors are not vetted by YWTGTHFT LLC, and any statements or actions made by them should not be interpreted as an official company statement or action, as well as vice versa. Upon making physical contact with an SCP-5377 instance, a planar gateway will open within 3 meters of SCP-5377 instance and expel a single Tartarian-class demonic entity. This entity will typically be large, dangerous, semi-humanoid, and propelled by the desire to complete the task laid out on the SCP-5377 instance by any means necessary. The safety and continued life of the user are generally not taken into account. Many entities also take particularly loose interpretations of the task, attempting to cause as much grief, suffering, and minor inconvenience in the life of the user they can. In practice, the disclaimer on the SCP-5377 instance is so small as to be completely illegible to the average individual. This, combined with a touch activation, resulted in a great deal of demonic entities being summoned by personnel unaware of what they are doing. An abridged list of SCP-5377 instances follows. And this is just a list of little examples that I will read through. SCP-5377.1 Received by Tom Segoya, Research Analyst, Site 30. Good for, quote, helping you lose weight, you fat fuck, end quote. Results. A large demonic entity materialized in Segoya's apartment and immediately began to pursue Segoya, threatening to eat him if captured. Entity chased Segoya, who was slightly overweight, across several counties for 41 hours of non-stop running, at which point Segoya collapsed of dehydration and suffered a fatal heart attack. The entity physically removed several pounds of flesh from Segoya's corpse before dematerializing. Segoya's weight at time of recovery was 98 pounds, less than half of what he had weighed prior to the incident. Next, SCP-5377.4 Received by Charlie Benningham, security guard at Site 19. Good for, quote, making sure she's not being unfaithful, loser, end quote. Results. A feminine demonic entity materialized in Benningham's home but quickly disappeared. Benningham retrieved his service weapon and immediately reported an anomalous event to Site 19 security, and a tactical response team was deployed to the Benningham family home. Upon arrival, they discovered Benningham at the doorway to the master bedroom, curled up in the fetal position and weeping as the demonic entity engaged in consensual intercourse with his wife, dematerializing as they finished. Benningham later stated that he had been struggling with suspicions of infidelity from his wife recently. Next, SCP-5377.9 Received by Sarah Sellwater, Senior Researcher at Site 19. Good for, quote, providing some faithful company, loser, end quote. Results. The exact sequence of events were recovered from a security camera in Sellwater's dormitory at Site 19 sublevel 35. The envelope is sitting on her desk as she walks into the room and closes the door behind her. Upon making contact with the coupon, a demonic entity manifests, clutching the leashes to two large Alaskan timber wolves. They are struggling against the leashes. The demonic entity lets go, and the two wolves immediately leap on Sellwater, mauling her and tearing her to shreds with their jaws and teeth. She remains alive for several minutes, well beyond what should have been possible given her injuries, and finally expires when the wolves begin to consume her body. And a footnote. Sellwater's body was discovered several hours later, and the unexpected presence of the wolves resulted in severe injuries to another researcher before they were terminated. Next, SCP-5377.13 Received by Terry Rosen, Head head of research at Site 12. Good for, quote, fixing your posture, dork, end quote. Results. A demonic entity manifested in Rosen's office holding a pistol. For the next 13 hours, it proceeded to hold Rosen at gunpoint while forcing him to continue his normal duties on his computer workstation. When Rosen's posture slumped or he leaned forward, the entity would threaten to shoot him, aggressively waving the pistol. During the 13th hour, Rosen leaned down to pick up a pen he had dropped, and the entity shot him in the leg before dematerializing in frustration. Next, SCP-5377.17. Received by Clarice Weller, Foundation Media Director. Good for getting your revenge, washout, end quote. Results. A demonic entity manifested in Weller's office before immediately demanifesting. The demon promptly manifested in the office of John Callerman, the CEO of Callerman Green Marketing, Weller's former place of employment, 145 miles away. It subsequently forced Callerman to log into his computer before throwing him out of his 19-story window to the street below. It used Callerman's computer to send Weller an email confirming that she was, in fact, still fired. Next, SCP-5377.20. Received by Tilda Moose, Site 19 Director. Good for, quote, putting you back where you belong, Snake, end quote. Results. The envelope was opened by Director Moose's secretary. A gateway materialized in the room, but opened to reveal that it was a Ways and Means, by researcher Ston Edlock in 1994, allowing access to NX-001, the Wanderer's Library. Demonic entity entered through it, assaulted and grabbed the secretary, likely under the impression that they were Director Moose, and took them through the way, which disappeared after them. Director Moose denies any knowledge regarding the background context of the incident. And lastly, SCP-5377.21. Received by 05-6. Good for, quote, making that son of a bitch pay, motherfucker, end quote. Results. Due to increased security after the incident with Director Moose, the mail was intercepted well before it came close to 05-6 or his secretaries. All attempts to destroy it simply resulted in another envelope arriving the next day. It was instead triggered in a controlled laboratory environment using D19471. In Boston, an advertising shoot for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes was interrupted by the manifestation of a demonic entity that immediately grabbed and violently assaulted the individual wearing the costume of Tony the Tiger, the longtime mascot of the Frosted Flakes brand. It proceeded to injure Tony, breaking their bones, skinning their back, snapping their spine, while mutilating and slashing them with various loose objects, generally brutalizing the individual. The entity demanifested after authorities arrived, and Tony the Tiger's actor expired from his injuries. All witnesses were amnesticized. 05-6 has declined to comment. It seems it's a coupon that summons a demon that kind of grants you a wish like a genie, which just fucks with you. Gokin Sans reference. Oh, because Comic Sans. Sans. Where Bambi? Impregnation. Yeah, I guess you gotta watch out. Demons can knock you out. That's just what they do sometimes. They're freaky like that. I don't think angels can do that. I don't think that's You know, unless like a fertility god or goddess is involved. That's a whole job thing. You know, that's what they do. Let me clear my nostrils and we'll read the other short article for tonight. Give me 1 second. Okay. What will sheep do? Demons being able to impregnate people, but not angels, would be wild. I feel like demonic, like, I feel like that is it. Like when, in like horror movies and old kinds of stories, like summoning a demon, I feel like sometimes they do that with like a baby and the baby's like corrupted and evil. I don't know why though, because in theory they should be pretty difficult. Yeah. Hold on. It's another weird thing to put into my fucking search history. Can angels get people pregnant? I'm learning something about myself today. Angels cannot get people pregnant according to their mainstream biblical interpretation. Bible consistently portrays angels as spirits, not physical entities capable of sexual reproduction. There you go. Jesus said so. Jesus explicitly states in Mark 12:25 that angels neither marry nor are given in marriage, indicating they don't engage in human reproductive activities. Can't knock people up. Sorry. Not my style. In summary, angels do not have the ability or intent to reproduce with humans, and there's no biblical basis for the claim that they can cause pregnancy. Jesus' mother could tell you a different story. That's a fair point. That is a very fair point. I guess I should get specific. Can seraphim get people pregnant? I don't think they can. I think that's outside of my wheelhouse. In canonical, religious, or fictional lore, the tales of series, seraphim cannot get people pregnant. Any reproductive capabilities are confined to fictional or adult-themed interpretations. Yeah, okay, so maybe a seraphim didn't do it. That was one of my guys. That wasn't us. That was someone else. Someone else did that. Or God, the big guy. He might have done that himself. Whatever he wants to do up there, that's him. I just follow orders. That's how we end up with those demonic-looking children in my job. Yeah, summoning ritual. May have gone a little haywire. Let's see. I have one other article for tonight. This one's kind of short. Compared to the last one, it's a little shorter. Oh, sheep, dude, this conversation's entertaining and weird. Yeah, angels can't get people pregnant. I don't know if angels can get pregnant, considering we're spiritual, we're spirits. They're just made of eyes and light. I don't think I can have a child myself. And I don't have to find out. Again, whatever the gods and goddesses decide to do, I guess they can bend whatever rules they want, considering they kind of made them. But if I had my druthers, no babies. Where baby? Get the femboy angels pregnant. Don't put that out there. There's going to be a god or goddess that's listening to that. They might say, Seraphine, I have a special job for you. And I'm going to have to say, what is the job? Because I can't say no. I'm an angel. You don't tell your boss no when your angel's a god. Goddess. Let's see. We'll do this other short, or this one's shorter than the last one. So I figured I might as well do this one too. This is interesting. It has to do with dogs, it seems. Here we go. This is SCP-4234. Item number SCP-4234. Anomaly class Euclid. Special containment procedures. Hereford and Worcester Animal Rescue has been relocated to a larger headquarters, and L4234 is currently Foundation owned under the guise of ongoing construction work. The location is to be operated primarily by sterile male staff members, with assistance provided by male D-class personnel. 6 non-neutered domesticated dogs are to be housed at the site at all times to prevent manifestations of SCP-4234-1. In the event that SCP-4234-1 instances do manifest, the affected objects are to be removed, if possible, and placed in Storage Warehouse 4. Under no circumstances are these items to be viewed by personnel outside of testing. A single instance of SCP-4234 is permanently contained in an incorporeal entity vacuum chamber at Site-33. Testing on this instance is allowed bi-monthly, with permission from Site Director Javier. The instance's physical equivalent has been confirmed non-anomalous and is currently in the possession of Agent Barrow. Description: SCP-4234 are ambulatory and intangible manifestations of dogs, Canis familiaris, generated within the former headquarters of Hereford and Worcester Animal Rescue. Footnote: a charitable organization dedicated to the collection and rehousing of stray and mistreated dogs. Designated location L4234. SCP-4234 instances are universally identical to a non-neutered male dog present in the building's vicinity, sans testicular organs, and are generated at an average rate of once every 26 days, give or take 52 hours. Once generated, SCP-4234 will begin to rapidly move towards their physical counterpart. Although they frequently perform a slow running motion during this time, instances have been observed moving at up to 35 kilometers an hour, and the position of SCP-4234's legs rarely correlates with ground speed. Once within 1 meter of the non-anomalous dog, SCP-4234 will position itself in the dog's precise spatial location and demanifest, removing the animal's testicles in the process. No canine health defects have ever occurred as a result of SCP-4234 manifestation. Should no dogs be present within the vicinity of L-4234, several instances of SCP-4234-1 will be generated instead. SCP-4234-1 are vaguely canine in shape, but do not correspond to any living dog. Instead, they are visually identifiable only as physical manifestations of the abstract notion of the removal of testicles. SCP-4234-1 are also intangible, but move at a much slower rate than SCP-4234, typically moving by levitating between 0.1 and 3 meters above solid or liquid surfaces. Each SCP-4234-1 will travel sporadically and, after a random amount of time, affix itself permanently to a single entity, be it an object, creature, location, or easily manipulable concept. In cases where the entity possessed testicles, this will simply remove them. However, the vast majority of entities affected by SCP-4234-1 did not originally possess tentacles, and now indefinably have fewer than entities not possessing them at all. Currently, such entities include L-4234, 94 non-human animals of various species, 15 motor vehicles, the documentation for SCP-8854, ocular toxoplasmosis within Hereford County Hospital, 96 items of furniture, 144 plants of various species, 34 human females, a single cloud, and 3 abstract metaphysical containment constructs affected during testing. Long-term sensory exposure to these objects has been found to have a profoundly detrimental effect on the human brain, resulting in existential crises, disillusionment and depression, visual agnosia, hallucinations, and, in extreme cases, complete anteroretrograde amnesia regarding all memories not related to testicles. A proposal made by Dr. Weather to graft testicular organs onto SCP-4234-1 affected entities, potentially neutralizing the conceptual abnormality, is currently under consideration. It's basically like shadow demon dogs that hunt for nuts. Best way I could put it. All right. Okay. I think that's about everything I have for you tonight, my dear viewers. Yeah. I'll have to dig up some more SCP articles that aren't so very long. I always find some that look interesting and then they're just super long. I'll find a couple more. But let's save those for next stream. Okay. I think that's all I have. I'm trying to think. Oh, next weekend. That's right. I was trying to think. There's some kind of thing going on. I just remembered. Next weekend, it's that thing I've been mentioning. The whole weekend trip where I'll be gone. So, I started editing some clips. I got some clips edited. I have to edit more because, you know, I have to post when I'm not here. And I have a backlog that's just staring at me. So, I will have clips ready to go when I am on my vacation, my little quick weekend trip. But yeah, today was fun. Restarted our progress with Haru. More time with Haru. Oh, darn. So sad, I know. I get to spend more time with my dumb pink horse daughter that I adore. We all love Haru here. Word BNB, thank you, sir, for insinuating you're the angel femboy. I would disagree that I'm a femboy. But sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and just know what you are. Bro, dude, what happened to the consent is hot. Weird baby, we love consent. And pregnant the femboy angels with consent from said angels. God's consent's not enough. I saw a video, this is linked to that this morning. My flabber got guessed. Bullshit, dude. I forgot I had school tomorrow and got real tired just thinking about it. Tomorrow, more like today. Oh, I know. Yeah, gotta get out of here. As the lovely postal dude would say. Fuck me. I gotta get out of here. But yes. Is about everything I have for you tonight. Tomorrow, we're playing more Mafia 3, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, hopefully the game doesn't crash like it did. But it might, which if it does, oh well, I can reboot the game. If I remember correctly, if you leave the game at any point, it kind of just auto-saves and puts you in a certain area. So if my prediction's correct, we'll be in the swamps. Hopefully. And then all we have to do is just drive back. Which I was kind of in the middle of anyways, so. Yeah. That should be okay. I do think that the game, BioShock and Mafia 3 crashing, I think it's just more the game's fault than it is my computer's fault, so. That's nothing too bad to worry about. That'll be tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. As you can see in the chat, you should totally follow my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Post clips, post clips on days that I don't stream, or reminders on days that I do, like tomorrow. And then also the Discord, you should join that. We'll hang out and chat, yap, that kind of thing. There's a reminder that pops up in there when I am live. Make announcements in there as well. Yeah, not too much else to talk about. time for me to eat some din din and go to sleep eventually. I have angelic duties in the morning, so yeah. Pearl Sheep Dude. I'm gonna go turn off my brain and put it on the nightstand, but in the meantime, I'll give my usual wishes for sleep. See you next time, Sarah and Dubert. Good night, Bambi. Same to you. Good night to you. Get some rest. Prepare for your schooling tomorrow. And worry, Bambi, prepare for your work tomorrow. We should all get some rest. And I'll see you again tomorrow night. Like I said, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern for some more Mafia. A complete distaff from what we played tonight. Something much less cute and involving significantly less horses. Let's see. It's out of here. Get that out of there. Okay. Night music pulled up, or the ending music queued up. There we go. Alright. Like I said, that's about everything I have. I'll see you next stream. And aside from that weekend trip next weekend, I think that's all I have to say. With all of that being said, I'm Seraphin. You've all been wonderful. And I will see you again very soon. Okay. Alright, okay. Bye-bye. Bye. See ya. See you around. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Don't wake up too tired. See you next time. Next stream tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.